kọ́ yẹn ọkùnrin mélòó ló mọ̀ pé tó bá lọ tọ́mtọ́m àti ice ó ní nǹkan tó máa ṣe lára obìnrin ọkùnrin mélòó ló mọ̀ because they don't do it.
ẹjọ báwo náà ṣe ń lò torí next customer ní kílè ṣàlàyé kílè sọ fún next customer ní báwo ṣe ń lò.
ẹ máa tọ́mtọ́m pẹ̀lú ice cubes kẹfí sẹ́nu kẹ wá gbé orí kílító ẹni bó ṣe máa pariwo ó máa borí yẹn mọ́bẹ̀ ni ó máa gbé síbẹ̀ ní pé má kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀. ó really work ó work o tọ́mtọ́m pẹ̀lú ice cube oh my goodness èmi kan máa deposit méjì sórí ẹ̀ ni so that kò ní lè move and gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ló máa ń jẹ́ ṣẹ́ni tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn one thing tá àti understand tá àwọn ọkùnrin understand ṣẹ́ni ó ní kankan ẹyọ kọṣo tóbìnrin máa ń singular lórí àwọn nǹkan tá a bá ń ṣe lórí bed ẹyọ kọṣo ló need ẹyọ kọṣo yẹn tó bá miss ọmọ wa wá kiri ni ó depend lórí ibi tólúkálukú bá ti discover ni màá sọ discover because we need to discover that kì í obìnrin ò ní the same reason wọn ò ní the same ẹlòmíì etí kẹkọọ fi àwọn síbi etí ẹ báyìí ẹ gbọ́ bó ṣe máa hó ẹlòmíì kẹkọọ fọwọ́ pa itan ẹ rí bó ṣe máa react that's the reason tẹ́ pé tá a bá bá ọ sọ̀rọ̀ tá a bá bóbìnrin sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ní ìwọ ni kò discover wọ́n mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ kí wọ́n gbọ́ngàn fúnra rẹ̀ discover ọkùnrin mélòó ló ń discover tí wọ́n á rí pé tó bá ti lé ká tí ìbọn kalẹ̀ fáyọ that's it so kíkọ́ fìyẹn rádọ̀ kí má torí ariwo yẹn ẹ ṣe gan.
Mr. Larry, please, can I quickly say something? I mean, for me personally, I don't know, maybe other lady will want to say something about this, but I think it's a misconception for you to think we top up local. To some women, labe, touching, doing other things, you're going to top up. Okoye going to the main. So, if Tokoye work longer than 2 minutes, then you can't help that woman. But you are saying that if every woman need the Oko as top up. So, kí lẹ fẹ́ sọ sí yẹn.
Àti dùgbẹ́ ṣe notice pé obìnrin kò
ẹ̀sọ́ bíi
obìnrin mo kàn sọ̀rọ̀ pàtó wọn máa tètè kan ṣe notice.
Question.
This ask was for guys.
Why are you interjecting?
Where are you rushing? I'm a call.
This is the same question. This is the same thing I said earlier too.
SOBJ, I will say this. Now, obìnrin wọn láìpẹ́ kọkùnrin kàn débẹ̀ kọ́ kókó bọ̀ wọ́n need pé kó kọ́kọ́ warm àwọn up you know they are just like a car wọ́n need warm up wọ́n need pé kó touch àwọn kankan.
Mr. Larry àwọn obìnrin sọ bí nǹkan ṣe rí ẹ̀yìn sọ bó ṣe àwọn obìnrin ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
sísèdúpẹ́ jẹ́ mọ̀ pé experience olúkálukú yàtọ̀ ṣe òye yín mà nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ try láti sọ ni pé ṣe mọ̀ because àwọn èmi mọ àwọn obìnrin tí wọ́n like tóbìnrin bá ready fún rẹ̀ ló máa ti ọwọ́ ara ẹ̀ ló máa fi sínú ẹ̀ tó bá ready fún rẹ̀ ló máa fi ọwọ́ ara ẹ̀ pé ó kì í bóyá wọlé.
That's not what I'm saying, sir. You are deflecting from the question. The question, in fact, I throw it to all the men. A lot of men do not want to realize. Sometimes, manage it. It's not because you're really helping them. And you cannot say because of authority come. We can come like 10 times before it is 1 hour. If you're doing it right. But during your come 1 time, or come 2 times, come me to satisfy you. Oh, she did like when you call a wolo man, I just need somebody to feel me. You see, for most of the women, and I mean, please correct me if I'm wrong. You need to have the feeling of when feeling in whopping.
Feeling yes, pataki na o se koko.
I understand. So the balance
is ori lo tete ma koko bomb ori be lo ma te ogo. Ori e ma explode. Ori o se bade.
It's not. In fact, I can tell you, because something to why enough. If not, one is song by me size matters. So for men to start be thinking pé tóbìnrin bá ti kàn tó bá ti dẹnu lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn tó ti líkẹ̀ tó ti ṣe gbá top up nìkan ló kó wà fún. Excuse me sir, you have been thinking wrongly for a long time.
Ẹjọ́ máa mú fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
Mo accept but because nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ béèrè gangan you've already said it because mo fẹ́ béèrè pé ṣé size oko matter fóbìnrin.
Ó mara.
Okay. So
now, every 2 inches, every 2 inches, ó mara bàjẹ́.
Mo tún fẹ́ béèrè.
Oko gangan ni main course.
Exactly.
Mo fẹ́ béèrè tí oko ńlá bá wọlé báwo lobìnrin ṣe ń feel.
Kí ni yẹn ti bọ̀dọ̀ tó wà ń lẹ̀ ìsàbẹ̀?
No, question tèmi personal.
Question ni na SOBJ.
SISDUPE ẹjọ́ ṣé mo lè contribute or kò tí kàn mí? Sorry.
Torí oko lẹ ṣe sáré wọlé lẹ́yìn sáré sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí. Ṣé mo lè sọ̀rọ̀? Èmi máa sọ̀rọ̀ according to the question SISDUPE show up. The question she show up was, tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n ti lọ medically, right? They've tried their ways to make it work and it's not working and it's still 2 minutes. And thank goodness Mrs. Olu said something about exercising, dieting, and I think that is a lot of exposure, right? Like she opened her eyes to so many things. Like if it's now 2 minutes and you are dieting, you've gone medically, you've run tests, right? And it's still the same, right? And at the end of the day, I feel like you should have a conversation, a heart-to-heart conversation with your woman. You know, omobi eni tó ń fẹ́ ìyàwó omo bó ṣe like kó sí. You understand? Have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person. Now that it's like this, and you yourself should be open to new things, right? That sometimes you feel like, fine, no, when you guys talk like party, now that we are in it, you'll be ready to exercise, you'll be ready to work on your diet, you'll be ready to have new things in the sense that even sometimes we need that it go noble within 2 minutes go to come, even with the foreplay, the situations like that are that bad. To come. So what for my own 2 cents, I feel like we should have a conversation. You should be open to try new things in the sense that be ready to work with your mouth. Be ready, work with your mouth in the sense that, like somebody said it already, by the licking, the sucking, it shouldn't be on the bed alone. We should be doing it. We shouldn't even be going by the rules anymore. We can just, not everybody have that money to go on vacation, to go to places. We can try it out in so many places. And trust me, with this, I feel like there will be more or two. You are working on your diet, you are exercising, you stop, probably you are cutting alcohol, and then you are eating healthy now. You understand? You do it in the car. We don't need to go by the rules anymore. We don't need to, like, these are things we should be open to. What about, we now being open to, like, BDSM? What about me now being open to me using my hand? What about, it might be freaky to you guys. What about me open to me using my legs, if you are comfortable with it? My toes, rather, not my legs. You understand me? We don't need to go. Yeah, I understand that bit about that toes. Continue. You're doing very well.
What about me being open to not I need that to make announcements. When people back to the bar, they cash it. Sometimes it might be the foreplay. Jadimi, Jobumi, you can't be giving your woman back to back. Allow me to answer. So if it is now your turn, you can do it your own way. But now that it's happening, maybe it's happening to my boyfriend or it's happening to my husband, we will have a conversation about it. We are open to try out new things. Tell boya okay, so me more let Brazilian so me if that will improve. I'm serious because we have been going by the rules before. Was that happening?
What about Koboko? Don't forget Koboko.
Exactly. It's going to be in a very What about us now bringing in To me, we have a conversation about this. What about us now bringing in, if you might not be open to it, couples have the conversation at the end of the day, open, oh, you know what, let's bring in another lady, let's bring in another man. You all may not agree with it, but now it's a 2 minute something, right? Let's not, okay, you know what, I feel like my woman, I'm still not satisfying you enough. Let another man comes in, I will just watch you do it instead of you going out. We can have that mutual understanding. My relationship with my husband doesn't need to make sense to my neighbor. It doesn't need to make sense to my mother. It doesn't need to make sense to you. My relationship with my husband. You understand me? It doesn't even need to make sense to a pastor. In as much as me and you against the world, we can do it. We can do exploits. We can move around things. I'm being sincere. We don't need to go by the rules. You yourself should be open to you. Don't hide under a finger. Don't hide behind the finger, right? Now this has happened. Be open to everything. Have conversation about it. Communicate properly. Listen to understand your partner. You are not listening to argue. We are not listening to make a point. We are listening to ourselves to understand. Timba Soto Bayini will have a question. You understand me right now? So at the end of with this, trust me, with this, we are not going by pay. Even inside the guy, give it to me. Give it to me, I mean, is that your woman is touching you. My relative show them pay, I mean, you don't need to start repeating that. That one itself will even kill the whole thing.
And we say, are you coming? Are you coming? Are you coming?
Don't say that. That's one of exactly.
Love language. You coming? You coming?
How can you be asking a 2 minute man that you coming?
Right now. That is why we need to have proper conversation. We communicate, we conversate, we listen to ourselves to understand ourselves. We know where we are going together. And me and you, we are in it together. If your husband is not comfortable with another third party, then you yourself, you guys should talk about not that somebody is not involved. At the end of it all, let's be sincere. If you feel like, you know what, I cannot cope with this, we all live. We'll go our separate ways. Then you communicate about, instead of you doing it behind your husband back, doing it behind your wife's back, which is to me it's irritating, right? And to me it's disrespectful. You disrespectful. Kajoshe, yes, I'm in support of that.
Thank you. Let's hear from Yege. Is it Yege Tiloid? Is it Yegeman or?
I want to say one thing for 1 minute. 1 minute. Do you guys believe that a man that
1 minute because
1 minute, do you guys believe that a guy that just 2 minutes with a woman can as well the same person do 10-40 minutes to another lady? It depends on how fit they are.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, we know that. That's about chemistry.
You believe that?
Yeah, we know that now.
So if you that 2 minute man is 2 minute man with you, sometimes don't you think
vice versa? Don't forget to say vice versa. Yeah, vice versa.
Okay.
That is why you need to have the conversation.
okay, I can't.
That is what I'm saying.
It's not your turn, sir. Yes. Wait. That is why. That is why you have to have the conversation.
Please, one house, please. One house. Emma, are you there? Emma.
She's busy at work.
Emma, are you there? And let me confirm now. Life is beautiful. Emma, are you
She
there?
would have answered. She's busy. Don't worry, Tila. She's busy. She would have answered.
So Mr. Larry, you said you had a question. After Mr. Larry asked the question, then you
Yege, mom.
Yeah, it's just a quick one.
Thank you, sis. Thank you, ma.
Auntie Soros, she was saying something about those, right? Me more, I want. Èèyàn mélòó ló ti try toes yẹn pẹ̀lú ọ̀rẹ́ yìí nà ní ìmọ̀ bóyá ti try ẹ̀ rí.
That's why they have a conversation with your partner.
Oil wo the olive oil àbí wo? Ṣé olive oil?
There's this kind of massage oil tó máa fi pa.
Àbí sunflower oil.
Wọ́n máa gbé ẹsẹ̀, wọ́n máa lo toes ẹsẹ̀ ẹ̀ tẹ́ máa fi rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Exactly. Yeah.
part of it.
So, Mr. Larry, was that your question, sir? Was that what you were asking?
Anybody don't experience anything.
Is it vegetable? Hello.
Mr. Larry, I don't know what kind of question you are asking.
That's OBJY now.
No,
That's OBJY. Please. Okay, everybody, one else. Sister Yemok.
Okay, so I just want to be quick with my. In fact, I think I came in because I don't know if it was Mr. Larry that asked, or maybe it was Life is Beautiful that was talking about Toko going back area. I don't know, something in that regard. I've forgotten now. That's why I came up. Anyways, I'm going to talk from my own perspective, and I'm talking from an angle of, someone who has been single for a decade before I met my husband, right? And I'm also going to talk from the angle of somebody who is dating somebody who is way older. So meaning, I'm in my early 40s. My partner is in his late 60s, almost between 65 and 71. And even being at that age, right, he's very particular about it.
I think you are. Can you repeat that?
So I'm 42. My husband is 72. Yeah. So
I want to hear your story.
There's no story to it. I think I've said it here before. SISDUPE, I think Sonia said it here before.
Yeah. So she told us last time.
And he's Canadian. He's not African. So when I say 72, he looks like he's 65. So what I'm gonna say is he's very particular about his weight. Right now he's on vacation right now, and he keeps telling me, honey, I'm not eating because I want to come back. There's so much sun over here, and I want to come back looking skinnier. Professor, that's why very aware. He's aware that he's getting older and he still has to perform very well, which he's doing his best on our sexual bed, on our matrimonial bed,
Was this activities, was it as strong before or better now?
Let me just tell you a backstory. His own father had him when his father had him when his father was 63. So Babe when he was 63. He has nephews that are his age mates. So but genetics no matter. And I always tell him, they're supposed to carry you and go and put you in a lab and study you. Because why? Because of his performance at his age. I just want to put it here that when a man is healthy,
I'm following you. We can talk after. We are only family.
When a man is healthy, if you had told me before I met my partner that 65, I will agree with you. But his own is genetics. His father had 16 children. 16. And his father had...
It's over 70 now. You said it's over 70.
He's over 70 now. He's over 70 now. And his father had him when his father was 62. That's when by not Bio.
Canadian or Igbo?
He's from New Brunswick, Canadian.
Igbo, Canadian Igbo.
So that's to tell you that it's Canadian or Igbo. That's to tell you that, genetics no one looking in. Orlando was on Shetty's birthday. He was on the side doing one of your concubines there to be more fun. Girlfriend, they got to celebrate 1 year old birthday. So once a man is healthy, it's a lenya okinku. Only man lay share, better let to buy share. Don't know my so go to one share and see on share be stelemo. Kilo tele. If you're telling me right now, go to share, but let me sing. Tell me complain, because you don't invite me what you quite today. I'm not kidding.
Wow.
But the only reason why I feel is like that, because what's the story about that? So, because people should believe had 3 women, and the man had 16 children. When he was 62, when his father was 62, he has a nephew, he ain't been in North Carolina. Why are you calling your age mate's nephew?
One of my older sister, Muni. So, but my bio, what in the older sister, those are be 30s, but my bio. So, but bear, Lonikini, and it takes up. So, genetics, the means when a man has got it, he's got it. After Bania is on a con. Killer one is so wrong by high blood pressure, and so wrong by diabetes, and so wrong by fatty liver. So, in your life, you are very, very, as a and that's why very, very health conscious. Now, Kim, and the cost of Toby, you know, all the man nation be black man. But is this, am I satisfied? Yes, I am. Yes, we are. And that's why I always talk about, you know, the use of dildo, you know, because at some point, you know, but me, you know, whatever, you would, that's why you need to bring that into the bed to make everything, you know, just all good and more enjoyable. So I'm coming from that angle.
To balance it. Yeah, to balance
it. Yeah. So I'm just coming from the angle of, you know,
can I ask a quick question?
A younger lady or satisfy a younger person, then you yourself you have a lot of work to do. You know, that's the angle I'm coming from. Thank you for having me.
Wow.
Thank you for sharing. Can I ask a question before you go? First of all, I want to say 2 minutes men. Hold on. 2 minutes men, only be more 20. 2 seconds men, they be more 100. Be more igba. You are doing it right. That's one thing we should not forget. That's one. I'm not down talking the possibilities of what you're saying either, but you say what?
Churchill. Maybe be Churchill.
Yeah, I don't want to say that, but you know what I mean.
I can't hear anybody. Is it just me?
Hello?
Sometimes that's the problem. I don't think she can hear you, SOBJ. Sometimes
I can't hear anything.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, Mog?
I can hear you, House of Joy.
Calm down, and I'll bring you back up. Calm down.
SOBJ, go down and come back. SOBJ, go down and come back. Yeah.
Me or somebody else?
We had to go down.
From your House of Joy, when you said, oh, shall I sing my team? I'm like, you know what? I was like,
but can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
We're not power tapping.
What I wanted to ask is, if everything is...
Was she asking me a question?
Yes, Yemog.
Can you hear SOBJ now, Yemog?
I can hear you. She talking.
Yes, I'm talking. Can you hear me?
I can't hear her.
You need to come down. SOBJ, you need to come down and come up again, please.
But everybody else can hear me.
I can hear every other person.
Yeah, SOBJ, you have to come down.
What was that question?
No, she dropped and she's coming back up, so she can actually back up. She's back up now.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, yeah.
Okay,
good.
good.
Right. Yeah. So what I wanted to know is, like, if everything was all dandy and goody, so why do you still need the toy?
Everything is dandy and goody, but he took me to an adult shop. It's their culture. Our Africans like read toy as something. The kind of experience he has is way, way more than my own kind of experience and exposure, right? So in the beginning, let's go to drive past and let's stop. Imani, no, wait me, you know the African thing were conservative, right? So let's just call what they're going. He doesn't like online. The prior ones I've had, I'll go on Amazon, I'll buy whatever I want to buy. Rabbits, I'll buy rabbit or whatever. But he's used to, he's old school. He's used to going in, walking into the adult shops, right? So we started going there. We walked around. He told me, pick this, pick that, this one, you know. So he's an important thing. It's what he's used to. They use it to. We just put it in the marriage to spice it up. We don't use it all the time.
Okay, so for you, it's just to spice up. It's not as if it's
it's not it's what spicing, because the point is when it's done, you know, when it's done and I'm done, and if we feel okay, I still want to feel each other, then we bring that on.
You know, we
Added
bring it on and we
value.
continue.
Like an added value.
Whatever rules your boat. I mean, everybody is different. I mean,
Yeah.
my partner is Oyibo as well, but we don't do toys because I'm just goody with that alone. But it doesn't have to be
Yeah,
the
but
same
that's
for everybody.
preference.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah,
what
everybody's
we're talking
preference,
about.
right?
Yeah.
And the person me I'm with, like Ibason, he likes about Webo. Out of 7 days a week, I ṣe tó ẹ máa rùn gbá mi tí n bá gbà fún. Because kí n má ti bọ̀ ṣọ ni pé mo ti wọ dírẹ́sì kankan lásán cleavage mi hàn ó tẹ̀ ní drip because he's got a vasectomy, right? So kò sọ̀rọ̀ oyún bẹ́ẹ̀ ká ṣáà máa bára sùn lọ ni bó ṣe wà ní.
Òyìnbó ló lè ṣe.
Bàbá tó bí 16 lónìí so náà dẹ̀ ti mọ ó ti mọ pé
Nàìjíríà ti jẹ́ pé ìkúsí náà máa jẹ́ káàkiri.
SOBJ dúdú lè ṣe á tún ṣe bẹ́tà.
Èmi kọ́ ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o, ètò ìṣàlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ o.
When you don't avoid, sometimes you think
Is it only that said that though?
It's not a competition. You're not zoning that.
Mr. Larry, that's why I shared my story because I've gone through your profile. I can see you with a younger lady. That's why I actually shared my story. You know, you just need to, you know, like, that kind of thing. You know, because men are too comfortable. I mean, African men, sometimes are too comfortable. You know.
I need to clarify something.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
You know,
now.
African men are too comfortable. I put it to you. My partner right now is on vacation. He's in Panama. He was telling me that he's coming. He wants to come back from Panama next week. Going to drop 5 kg. Only why only I'm not eating. I'm just walking on the beach side, exercising and having fruits. You know that's alone. I mean, got him one leg on more. But go to the game. Go match it.
Ìyá bàbá lọ fọ́lídé àsun ló máa jẹ.
I just realized.
Okay, but hold on, my sister, hold on. I don't think, to me, sometimes this is what a white man does. This is our culture. Like, go by him, why do you want a black man to borrow to copy that culture?
It's okay. You don't
No.
Let me finish.
No. I'm not saying you should copy. I'm just sharing my own experience.
Let me finish, please. And these white people don't come and copy our culture.
I didn't say copy now. I'm not sharing my story.
Let me answer him. Life is beautiful.
Beautiful. Please listen to her and understand
Exactly.
her.
Kí ló fẹ́ copy
I
ló mọ́
understand
tọ̀
what
yìí?
you're
Kí ló fẹ́ copy ló mọ́ tọ̀ yìí? Kí ló
Can
fẹ́ copy?
we have one outside?
I understand her. I accept that. I totally accept what you said from my own side of front because me too are enlightened. Do you understand me? I'm in the Western world. Definitely my mindset is different from a typical Nigerian person that is living in Nigeria for a long time. But a person that is not in Nigeria, how do you expect him to? Because only on going to get in Nigeria now. I don't mind fruit and all these things now. Do you understand me? Which more believe me, it helps us in one way or the other. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
Life is beautiful. So life is beautiful. I know some men in that same Nigeria, but they do not play with their health. My uncle skips every day. My uncle is 65. My friends are anytime I post him, they'll be like, I want to this your uncle, please arrange him for us now. Some men are also very particular about their look, about being fit on the bed. You know, so I'm not trying to compare African man to Oyibo. I'm just trying to say that as men and as women, that is my point.
Exactly. See, can I say something? Just like in a nutshell, what you are insinuating is that even that the fact that you are older, maybe you are 50, you are 60, you are conscious of what you are eating. Your health comes first, right? Exactly. Because when you said something touched me, like the fact that your man is older.
Yo, what are you all saying?
Okay, Eniola is here now.
The man is older. I think he prioritizes health. And at the end of the day, even when he said, "Oh, I'm on the beach right now. I'm walking. I'm trying to like lose 5 kg," you yourself, you know what that means. Even you yourself, you don't want to be overweight, right? You yourself, you want to work on yourself to be in shape for your man because your man already is ahead of you, is taking it seriously, right? And you said something earlier, which is something like, as a Nigerian girl that lives in a Nigerian home, that lives under a Yoruba parent, we all feel like sometimes it's just that even when you tell them to watch what they are eating, the ego sometimes eats them up. Even irrespective of where okawe, sometimes it just feel like
Mr. Omobi, can you please send me round up, please?
I can't hear you.
Can you round up, please?
Yes, I'm trying to round up the conversation. Like, multi-fair, you understand, right? And at the end of the day, I'm just trying to tell her that what she said earlier is something like, oh, I learned from this right now. And then it's something like, oh, I'm going to hold on to this right now. Like, because this woman says she's married to an older person and the older person prioritizes his health. And at the end of the day, they are both working hand in hand to make the team work.
Sorry, this is my final. I just want to add this. And, it just to add, this is for both men and women, because women to do it. Both of us were always feeling too comfortable. Women to feel too comfortable, and they don't watch their weight. So let everybody just keep in shape and continue to look sexy for their partner. That is what I am trying to say, And House of Joy, that person the family. She was a nephew to America, what babe? Oh no, African lady. So we got to walk babe confirm nephew to America le working connect.
No, House of Joy.
Nigeria Nigeria visa, I mean the visa,
House of Joy need about one.
Oh, sister, don't mind House of Joy.
She's single.
She's in the UK. Oh,
She's
mind that.
She's single.
Because and these people, when they go black, they never go back. When they go black, never go back. So
they never go back. Oh no,
exactly.
Thank you, Sister Yemog.
Thank you so much for sharing your story.
Sister Yemog, I'll need to borrow your actually still stay there. Amabi, let me borrow your box, please. Oh, she left. Okay. Okay, Capo is up here. Okay, Emma. Yes. All right. You guys are going to let the next person speak. Okay.
You are speaking your box for the meantime, Joe.
Eniola.
Emma.
Tori Kini.
Oh, you want to come to be able to one so yeah,
they're borrow Amabi. You can borrow 2 box.
Oh shit.
Amabi, can I borrow your box, please? Let's do 2 minutes. Bring you back. I'll bring you back. Life is beautiful. Eniola. Why did you drop Emma?
No, I Multi not coming up. I'm bringing Multi up. That's what I'm saying. Multi was saying.
Anyola, can you talk, please?
So it's just on the health part. So I'll speak about the women right now. Like, I just want women to be conscious of their health, take their vitamins, and even cardio is not helping anymore. So if you're not lifting weight, you are over 35 and you're not lifting weight, then there's going to be a problem. Like, there's going to be a problem with, like, people just go on treadmills and think that they are fit. Like, and for women, some women, like, we don't have any, House of Joy said something earlier when it was really hot. She was saying that we all need to wear, what's it called? Gado or something. Waist trainer, yeah. So that we need to because usually I'm concerned. I left for Valentine women something, they call it Galantine. So we paid and I became a celebrity at that place, and I was so mad because why I was so mad is because I'm like, what the hell is happening? Me say, when you are rushing to go to a place and you find out that the clothes you want to wear is not what is available, and you just pick something and you just wear, and you see people like idolizing your body, and and I'm like, guys, you guys even work from home, so what's your excuse? They're asking, and how do you get it right? How your skin is... No, my skin, I'm not there yet. I'm going to go and do facial lifts next year. I'm gathering my money. I'm already speaking to them in Korea. So most of the time when women leave themselves and talk about 2 minutes men and other things like... There should be a difference from your tummy. Like, do you know how many men are not enjoying the sex because your tummy is bigger than your pum-pum? Like, they can't actually access that pum-pum because your tummy is so. Do you understand? If you to work on it, if you to get money from that guy to do tummy talk or to do mommy makeover, or you go to the gym, it's not how sexy or how fat you are makes you what's it called, healthy, right? But however, there needs to be effort. People need to put effort in their what they look like. And you see this, our abroad women, they can be jealous of Nigerian women. But I'm not saying those skin and glow. They are working on their skin. They're doing a lot to look good. All you do is to go to work, over time, padawa, forgetting that the gift God has given you, you are not even maintaining your garden at all. I tell people you don't have any business in using perfume if you have not cured your body odor, because your body odor, perfume cannot cure it for you. And that day I was so embarrassed. I hate the gathering that I was, as much as they are very educated, very well read, some of them are IT and all that. They look so tacky, so like you can't even wear a waist trainer. Women, we need to do better. Ojuni kokolo leshi. And everybody Mama, you also know your body type, but you want to wear bodycon. Kojemi. You know your body type, but you still want to put on bodycon. You have your stomach is so big, and what's your business with something that is tight? Everybody needs to learn their shape. If you're apple, if you're hourglass, learn your shape. If you are square, there are things that suit them. Some people is monostrap because of your shape. Like Olu was saying it, and Olu was really hammering it, and I was so because when we talk about men, 2 minutes, we have women that their weight is not allowing them enjoy sex. What about that? Their weight will not allow them. Problem
don't create it for my for access. Continue.
Like àwa fún ara wa náà kù ìsàlẹ̀ yẹn lè fọ́tí kùn bá tóbi. So me today, I am on women. We need to do better. Ìlú òyìnbó tá wà yìí, SISDUPE tẹ́ bá rí tán bá ṣí wig, tẹ́ bá rí irun tó wà lábẹ́ orí wọn, you will not be wondering, how are you collecting 15,000 a month and you look this tacky? I'm talking about tacky. Like, these people can afford anything, mommy makeover, anything they want to afford, but they just feel that I'm married. What's next? Nothing. I have kids, Jerry. Before I run around for the kids, they look to women. We can do better this 2026. In the first place, start from doing pedicure, go for massage, take care of yourself. Make sure that the cornrow under your wig is okay. Should in case the wig is snatched from your head. Like, leave perfume when you have body odor. Body odor, you cannot you can't graduate to perfume. You have to start from roll-on first. And you have to use roll-on from organic shop. So it will not help you. There are roll-ons that actually work for body odor. Because SISDUPE, I swear to you, I don't want to be associated with those people. I don't care how much they're earning. When I went there, I'm like, oh Jesus, like what the so copy style one. Because at the end of the day, it's I don't know, because we can talk about men from now till tomorrow, and we too, we need to check ourselves. Don't stop beefing people who take care of themselves. Just take care of yourselves too. What happened?
Hello, is everyone?
I can hear you, don't worry.
We can hear you, but maybe you can't hear
Okay, so that's my own submission.
Very powerful.
Very
powerful submission. Very powerful.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Daniela. I want to bring us back to the same question that I asked and SISDUPE also asked. Please, ladies, tell us, how is this 2 minutes? 2 minutes for women. Please explain to us. Women want to understand.
Hello, to me, it's 2 minutes, man.
No,
question here clear because I would like to answer the question. Are you saying that what's the experience of having sex with a 2-minute man or something? Is that what you're saying?
Experience of having
Emma láti bèrè lọ́wọ́ Emma o.
Èmi náà ṣe daily. So what's the experience of what?
She 2 minutes man.
Èmi ti ṣe wọ́n rí. Life is beautiful.
No, Eniola is asking about women, not men.
SISDUPE Oshani can okay, bring Osha.
Oh,
I'll bring her up. Just hold on, please. Just hold on.
Okay, Osha, hold on.
Hold on.
Can I ask you a question? Life is beautiful. Are you
borrow
asking
me your
about
box,
2
please.
minutes?
2 minutes.
Are you asking about
2 minutes women? 2 minutes women.
The only time you're going to get a 2-minute woman is when the man is a 2-minute woman.
They just brought me up, but they go. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi ti kala. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú kíní? Mi set ẹ̀, ó dà pé ó ń gbé àwọn èèyàn hop automatically.
Yeah, you're still on the automatic. I think you haven't deactivated
Mi
it.
ṣe mi ìrójú tó ìgbò ti dàrú.
No, the question in your Emma, I don't know who wants to answer that question.
I can't answer that question because
you haven't experienced it.
Yes, because what is a 2-minute woman? What's that?
No, man. You meant man.
No. Oh, did it mean man or women?
Women. 2 minutes women.
Okay.
Mr. Topper is really one.
I get that.
Olu, I'll bring you back now. Can we allow Mr. Capo to speak, please?
Yeah, let him speak.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Miss SISDUPE, House of Joy.
Morning,
I recognize you. I see you.
Hi, baby. How you doing?
Very well, very good. Multi, Eniola, Emma Ade. Life is beautiful. I see you all. Right. So, I've been in comment section. There's this rhetorics around 2 minutes, man, which has been metaphorically, should I say, defined. Right, so I need to understand what you guys mean by 2 minutes, man. Is it 2 minutes? Does the man get tired after 2 minutes? Does it climax after 2 minutes? What is the parameters around that 2 minutes? Hey, SBJ, what's up? I see you. I mean, so what are we talking about? Does it come after 2 minutes? Does it get tired after 2 minutes? I mean,
yes,
can I get a parameter?
It comes exactly 2 minutes. It goes going there.
It climaxes after 2 minutes.
Yes.
So it doesn't get tired after 2 minutes. So if that is the case, if that is a parameter around 2 minutes, then exercise won't solve it. I think it's more of chemistry, right? If a girl, sorry, I beg your pardon, not a girl. If a man is into you, right? There's this misconception about how every 2 minutes man is tired, he's got health issues. Nah, if his man is into you, is into a girl, and there's strong chemistry, trust me, that man will come in 2 minutes. I think a lady came into the box just a few minutes ago. She said she said she's currently married to an elder man. I think 70, that whenever the man sees her, he's always getting that done. Yeah, that means there's strong chemistry between them. If there's strong chemistry between two people, the man will do 2 minutes easily. So it's got nothing to do with the health. It's got nothing to do with any other thing. Although the health could be there as well, but I don't think it's got to do with the health. However, if he gets tired after 2 minutes and he can't get it up after 2 minutes, then that's when you start looking at health. Then he's got problem with his health. But if a man comes after 2 minutes, it just means there's chemistry. So there's that strong misconception that's been properly misconstrued around 2 minutes. So everything is not 2 minutes. Then I don't know, let him go see GP. Nah. That is my take anyway. Because there have been a few times in my life where I've done 2 minutes as well. No, someone says it's incompetent, simple. No, I would disagree with that. I don't think it's incompetent. I think someone is sleeping. I don't think it's incompetent. I just feel it's just chemistry. I've been in a relationship where I've done 2 minutes in the past. I'm not going to deny that. And that's because there was strong chemistry between.
Please, can I say something?
Yeah, go on. Shoot.
All right. Good morning, everybody. And good to be here. I greet everyone. Now, with regards to 2 minutes, man, I actually came on because of Eniola's speech. I agree with her absolutely. But
just to quickly drop something on the 2-minute men. See, yeah, some people we tend to sort of put label and timestamp on whatever pleasure we're having, both men and women. Now, even irrespective of how long you stay, how much of enjoyment, how do you enjoy your time with the man?
Exactly. It's not about the quantity, but the quality.
It is not about the quantity, it is the quality of time spent. And how you felt afterwards, after that 2 minutes.
Because me, myself, I'm big on foreplay. Do you understand? I love foreplay. I mean, if we're to get on bed, I would spend minutes, and when I say minutes,
women, let me just say this.
Does that make sense?
Some women are nymphos.
So by the time we actually get to do the do, it might not even last more than 5 minutes.
Some women are nymphos. They want to kill the man. If they fight on it.
No, even that. I'm physically fit. I'm physically fit. I mean, I've been to the gym today. I still do gymming and all that. I'm physically fit, but there are a few times.
Can I borrow your box for?
But there are a few times where I still do 2 minutes just because.
Couple. Exactly.
Yes,
Go ahead, sis.
Exactly my point.
So what's the actual time?
Osha, hold on. This is what I want to make everybody understand from a man's point of view. And this has happened to me, like it has happened to Capo. I have dated a girl that I actually had intercourse with her, and under 2 minutes I came.
100%. It happens a
Hold
lot of
on.
time.
And I realized that what is wrong, but this is not me. So after a day, I did it again with that paper.
The second time, God bless you, life is beautiful.
And I now realize that now make another lady that was later. And any years of making of your family.
Listen, we are aligned.
And now look at it, where is the 2 minutes? It's the same thing that happens to a woman to give it to my phone combine. Or the bed.
I totally relate.
You know, Emma will make kilo shele. Actually, come me and we so let us understand these 2 minutes. That's why I want to make
that was my first question. I need to understand the parameters around 2 minutes. Do you mean 2 minutes? But you remind me after 2 minutes. Do you mean 2 minutes?
Okay,
It can't get seen up after 2 minutes. Or 2 minutes. It came after 2 minutes. So I wanted to understand the boundaries around 2 minutes, the parameters around 2 minutes. But when you say 2 minutes come, I agree with you, sir. Yeah. So listen.
I just wanted to talk something that you just said. Yeah. See, when as it happens with men, so it does with women as well. Because if you are on a sexual journey for a long time, it gets boring at some point. And at the end of the day, some women will feel dry. There's no drive there. It depends on your libido as well. Some people have low libido, and that's just it. So I'm more particular about the quality of that 2 minutes from a man that loves me and showed me that, okay, I can have this feeling, this aphrodisiac and all of these things. I'm more particular about that time well spent than putting the quality of time than putting a timestamp of how long it's gonna be. Some women, they like foreplay, of course, and that is why they sort of like put timestamp on it. Foreplay, do this and that, but in terms of actual intercourse, 2 minutes is enough.
I know. I
mean, to your end, Osha, just a point.
Sorry.
2 minutes the first time is good. No, 2 minutes the first time is good, but you shouldn't form a habit of it. 2 minutes first time is good, but don't form a habit of 2 minutes. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Our association of 2 minutes, man.
Osha, I want to say
2 minutes, man. Our association.
Hold on, John. Hold on. Osha, I want you to understand something.
Life is beautiful. Hold on, please. Can we have one house, please?
Okay.
We cannot be speaking all over each other.
Oh, sorry, ma.
Hear you.
Sorry, ma.
So it's not about my begging. It's not about. Please, let's just have one because Mr. Ethics too has his own opinion too.
Okay, you talk. Let me just give Osha this my 1 minute talk. Osha, Russia, there's a woman I know, right? That Eba Sunati me, Diola, not only me, I want me to not suffer me, to be or whoever come with it. But guess what? If you finger this girl inside her, oh, be I do my be my look, me. So clever somebody, you know.
Yeah, I tell you, I think it's just a misconception that's been properly miscrewed. Check it to fit into people's false narrative. 2 minutes is always a bad thing. No, 2 minutes is not always a bad thing. Not from the man's side, anyway.
Are you done with your submission, Mr. Kapoor?
I submit, yeah, I think I'm done. But just to finalize everything I said, like 2 minutes is not always a bad thing. Boom.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Kapoor, don't leave.
You're welcome.
I want to add something to what you said.
Multi.
Yeah.
Mrs. John, Mrs. John, you get about
Hold on a second. Multi has a question. Multi, ask your
I just
question.
wanted to answer to what was said, and because I was in the comment section, we've talked about this thing. I think was it yesterday, and we talked about it in one of the little bit. And every time, I was seeing comment when I got in about, African men, they are this, they are that, this is how they snore, this is how you do that, and all that. And we forget the fact that, you see, there's sexual preferences for different people, and how personal it is for every one of us. To some people, it is a personal thing. Some people, it's just fun. Some people, they are so selfish that they just care about themselves. They don't care about the next person. And that is why we say that, everything still boils down to how intentional you are about the person you want to make love to. Having sex, making love, and having fun is different thing. Someone who isn't better, who feels like, I'm weak in this place, who is intentional about his or her partner, finds a way to balance it. Like, can I improve this? And because a lot of things will go wrong, especially from African men, there's a part of them that their ego will not allow them to learn from their woman. I say it every time, and I hope some women can attest to this. Only a woman can tell you how to make her come. If you cannot discover it, she will be the one to tell you, this is what you will do. This is how I'm going to do it. This is, if I climb you, I'm going to do it. If you put me in this position. But your ego as a man, because you feel like, an average African man believe is how long you can stay is what satisfies a woman. It is not how long you can stay that satisfies a woman. It is how well you understand her body that puts out a climax. And coming back to a 2-minute man, a 2-minute man can give orgasm. I've said it before. But an average African man does not explore foreplay. And when you miss that part of foreplay, that means you are not preparing the body to be ready for what you're about to do. So once the body is ready, you can feel the vibration, you can feel
exactly
the sensation, you can see it in her body. In fact, she'll be the one that she wants to grab you. Like a woman that likes to climb when she wants to orgasm. Maybe you've prepared her body through foreplay and she's like, just lay down, let me climb you. She cannot climb you for 2 minutes till she will reach her climax. And she's okay.
I couldn't agree more.
2 minutes, man, mission complete. And some of them will just say, okay, I'm about. And she's grabbing you. It's about how you understand. It's about how you understand your partner's body. That is why it is important to communicate. We need to emphasize on this communication part. Let's talk about it. Babe, or you yourself, are you paying attention to the body of your next partner when you're doing it? Because me as a person, when I'm making love to you, I'm looking at your face reaction. I'm listening to your sound. When I'm hitting a particular spot, I'm seeing if you feel that spot. Then I can target it more.
Exactly, because there's been a lot of emphasis on
yes, it is not
quantity.
Always about an African man being a 2-minute man or an African man being a whatever it is. We just have ego in everything that we do. So it is very important and vital for us to pay attention, especially to our partners and ourselves, and we communicate how to get better. And talking about the toys or whatever, there's nothing wrong in it. I just feel like it's just an enhancer or a way. It is fantasy and exploration for me as a person. I don't know about every other person, but there's no crime in doing things. So if you feel you are weak at a particular spot, I think you can infuse, you can try something to you can have some.
Wait. That means that it's confusing myself.
Emma.
So
coming from a tech guy, I mean, technologies are meant to improve your life, isn't it? So
You are meant to explore. So if you feel you are 2 minutes and your partner, the 2 minutes you couldn't infuse. This is why you need these stories to spice up. So
you need to embed, basically.
But you might see it as a bad thing if you both did not communicate. So let's do better as an African man. Let's do better as an African woman. Let's not how do I put this word? We are more sin conscious that we see negativity in everything that we explore, and that is why they are leaving us behind. All the best.
Nice one more team.
Georgian Sari Sonko. And to budget 2 minutes, man. Mombomi Mama told me it's more ambitious. And to budget 2 minutes, man. And Lori doctor, you can't share your cotton.
It's not doctor.
I do any soon. Bóyá ìmọ̀kan tó ń pè 2 minutes 1 2 3 4 ká tó gbajú ká tó ṣẹ́jú ká tó wọlé ó ti wọlé gan 2 minutes lẹ́lómi fi wọlé ó ti wọlé ó ti bọ́ta ó ti dà nǹkan ṣe nìyẹn o nǹkan ṣe nìyẹn kó lọ wá àgbo gidi kó lọ bá ìṣe alágbó.
Your first minute cannot be more than 5 minutes.
Multi-later finish now. Multi-later.
No, I just want to call attention to that. I'm not.
No, multi, no. You hold on, no. Ọkọ tèmi ò ṣe 5 minutes rí ní first. Ṣe 5 minutes rí. Rírú ẹ̀rí 15 minutes.
Which man last 5 minutes first round?
Multi.
These people don't. I'm not worried. You just come and sorrow.
Multi ní sùúrù. Èmi ò mọ bí the train start ti ní. Nǹkan tèmi máa sọ ní pé tẹ́ bá sọ pé average man nǹkan ṣe ẹ lọ wá nǹkan 5 minutes kéré. Kí lẹ̀ ń sọ? 5 minutes kéré. Ṣé mo mi ní 5 minutes?
Wọ́n lè jẹ́ 2 minutes.
400 seconds.
Wọ́n lè wẹ̀ ní 2 minutes yẹn.
Don't worry. Mr. Young is very capable. Don't worry about this other man.
One thing I want to make everybody understand is
Let's say I don't know. People, I'm struggling to argue you guys, man. So,
Mr. Capo, just to stay there. Mr. Life is Beautiful. Please stay there too. Mr. Ethics and Integrity. Capo, I just want to say something before Mr. You look so much like my brother.
Do I?
I've been looking at your picture. You look like my younger brother.
Thank you very much. Is that in a good way, bad way?
No, in a good way. My brother.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
No, my brother's like fine looking. So, but you look like my brother. I just wanted to say that.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Welcome. Ethics and integrity, sir. I'll be woman.
Thank you. It's a man.
Oh, it's a man. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you for the privilege. So, firstly, I would like to make a disclaimer.
Mrs. John, tell me, you're boxing. Mrs. John, you're boxing.
You're boxing. You're not boxing. A bullet, the buffet bullet, my boxing.
My baby, that's okay.
No,
that's okay.
Moshe cooking, and my boxing. Me, it makes me go.
Okay, so most of us, Taban Soro, Aman Sokwe, African men.
The box capo ti soro. The box in one.
Enjoy capo, really. You know, bones.
I'm about the only man that is actually supporting these 2 minutes in because every other man doesn't go okay. The gods that is up 2 minutes good because the entry that demonize 2 minutes and that is not acceptable. They demonize 2 minutes work.
I'm even letting them to understand that your first round you might even.
Multi, can you let Mr. Ethics finish it?
Yeah, because you guys are trying to demonize 2 minutes and that is unacceptable.
Oh my God.
We start with 2 minutes. Because
let Mr. Ethics talk, please. Mr. Ethics, can you continue?
Okay. So, more confess, most of the time, no problem. Most of the time, our African men. African men. Èmi máa ń sọ pé from my experience and exposure, mo rí pé àtàwọn àtàjẹ́ Africans àtàwọn tó ń jẹ́ Western people kò sí ìyàtọ̀ nù wa. Let's look at it this way.
láyé àtijọ́ in the 40s, 60s, in the 18th centuries, àwọn western world yìí bọ́n ṣe ń treat ìyàwó wọn, àwa náà a ṣì ń lọ síbẹ̀ ni. Ní ayé tá wà ń sìn, a sì rí àwọn ọkùnrin tó jẹ́ tó ń live ní western world tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé even European tó jẹ́ pé information ò tí ì dọ́dọ̀ wọn, wọ́n sì ń live bí ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé bí bàbá wọn ṣe live ní aláwọn tó wà naive, torí pé ẹnìkan ó wà opportune láti má lọ school kó wá máa wo porn àbí kó máa ka novel kó wá decide pé bóun ṣe fẹ́ live rèé, kò mí pẹ́ tó fi gbogbo ayé ẹ̀ di professor tó di doctor ó lè ṣe nǹkan tí ẹni tí ò lọ school yẹn bọ̀ tó choose láti máa get information or láti wà láàrin àwọn èèyàn tán láti kọ́ nǹkan. Bó ṣe wà láàrin àwa African men tó ń sọ yìí ló ṣe wà láàrin àwọn òyìnbó tá à ń sọ pé wọ́n dáa jù wá lọ yìí. Nínú àwọn èèyàn dúdú Africans yìí okó kékeré wà ń bẹ̀, àwọn òyìnbó okó kékeré wà ń bẹ̀. Nínú àwọn èèyàn dúdú tó ń sáré tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n á kàn fẹ́ ṣe wọn ní ṣe foreplay, wọ́n á kàn kí ìyàwó wọn mọ́lẹ̀ àbí girlfriend wọn, ó wà ń bẹ̀ ní àwọn èèyàn funfun náà. Èso èmi máa ń sọ fún àwọn tabájọ́ ágì even níbi iṣẹ́ pé because oríṣiríṣi race ẹ bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní certain sector ní western world, oríṣiríṣi race àwọn sector kan wá dẹ̀ wá tó jẹ́ pé cliques máa ń wà, ẹ máa ń gbé borùn gbà mí, ẹ máa jọ jáde, ẹ dẹ̀ máa ń rí nǹkan, ẹ dẹ̀ máa ń sọ̀rọ̀. Most of these people wọ́n máa ń like àwọn Nigerians, a dẹ̀ máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ jìnnà. So kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ African mentality or western mentality. One of good example tí mo máa ń sọ fáwọn èèyàn ni pé gbogbo law tán fi ń mú àwọn ọkùnrin tó bá abuse ìyàwó wọn ní western world was not created for the immigrants. It was created for their own people. Àwa náà kàn wá wọnú ẹ̀ ni àdẹ̀jọ́ ń jẹ̀yà ẹ̀. So àwọn gangan ẹranko ni wọ́n. So ọ̀rọ̀ 2-minute man ọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn ṣe foreplay, it cut across every man. Bó o bá ṣe rìn sí, bó o bá ṣe lajú sí, bó o bá ṣe educate ara ẹ̀ sí. A ní educated illiterate láàrin àwa Africans, a ní àárín àwọn òyìnbó náà, a dẹ̀ láwọn tó jẹ́ pé rántà.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ má bínú sir, ẹ yá mi ní just a few minutes. Please, this platform is not a place where you can come and disrespect people. Everybody's entitled to their opinion and their thoughts. Please do not insult or disrespect anybody on this platform. If we notice any kind of disrespect, we're going to mute you or pata block you. Please, Ejo, let's be nice. Thank you. Mr. Ethics, go on, sir.
Thank you. So, kí ni mò ń bá bọ̀ tí mo fi ń sọ yẹn ni pé kò síbi tí 2-minute man ò sí, kò dẹ̀ síbi tí táwọn èèyàn ti ń ṣe pé kọ́kọ́ kí wọ́n bá dẹ̀ máa rí inú àwọn movie wa, dẹ̀ rí inú àwọn movie òyìnbó náà, bó ṣe pé kò sí nǹkan tí ò sí, bí dẹ̀ rí inú bestseller wọn náà. Now, let me come to 2-minute man. 2-minute man, mo máa lọ pẹ̀lú àwọn tó ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ medical reasons àti àwọn tí ò basically nípa medical reasons ní bóyá torí oúnjẹ tán jẹ àbí torí nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀. 2-minute man ó máa jẹ́ni tó jẹ́ pé tó bá ṣe first time ẹ̀ bóyá ó wá anxiety wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀, ó tètè kàn mí, ìgbà tó tún wá ó dẹ̀ dúró fún bíi 10 minutes, ó tún tètè kàn, ó tún dúró for another 10 minutes or 30 minutes, ó tún tètè kàn láàrin 2 minutes. Tó bá ṣáà ti kàn obìnrin yẹn, ó ń kàn ní irú àwọn yẹn ni èmi mọ̀ tó ń jẹ́ 2-minute man. Tèmi náà dẹ̀ ti jẹ́ irú wọn rí nígbà kan, ẹkùn ni wá. Gbọ̀ngbà tó yá tó di pé arówó abẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní jẹ̀jẹ̀kújẹ, abẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ tí ó di pé nǹkan míì ó wá di pé kò lè ṣeé ṣe mọ́. Àwa ń bẹ̀rù báwọn kan ṣe sọ. Gbọ̀ngbà tó tún yá bẹ́ẹ̀ nìkan ṣe sọ earlier on tó di pé a realize nǹkan tó ń ṣe wá ta bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní work on ourselves because ní gbogbo ìgbà tí àwa wá jẹ́ 2-minute man yẹn ìgbà ló wá di pé a bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní lo Viagra a bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní lo oògùn Naija gbogbo ẹ̀ even pẹ̀lú Viagra pẹ̀lú oògùn Naija yẹn I can guarantee you pé tẹ́ ẹ bá ti lò fúngbà díẹ̀ tó bá tún yá tó bá ti lọ tẹ́ bá rò pé máa dúró ọjọ́ kìíní ọjọ́ kejì it's something you will continue using but tẹ́ ẹ bá fix nǹkan tó ń ṣe yín ó wà níbẹ̀ but 2-minute man basically kò ń ṣe pé torí pé anxiety wà ọ́ ẹ fall in love obìnrin kan ó smooth ó sweet bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe kàn ṣe kàn ẹ kàn yá ìyẹn wà níbẹ̀ tẹ́ bá ṣe kàn tẹ́ kàn but lẹ́yìn tẹ́ kàn tẹ́ dẹ̀ tún ìwánú lé yẹn tẹ́ mọtí tẹ́ jẹun tẹ́ ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ tẹ́ wá padà wá after 10 minutes gbogbo ìgbà tẹ́ ṣe ń ṣe for the past 3, 4, 5 hours tẹ́ jókòó ẹ kì í lò ju 5 minutes lọ maximum tẹ́ fi máa kàn whereas.
Just have a round up, sir.
Okay, whereas ẹlòmíì wà tó jẹ́ pé tó bá ṣe first round yẹn tó wà healthy ó máa lọ second round yẹn máa wá pẹ́ now that's it for the 2-minute man most of the time oúnjẹ ló máa ń fà á ọ kó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ní high blood sugar or high blood pressure náà obìnrin èmi ò rò pé obìnrin tó ní 2-minute man wà 2 minutes wà because tóbìnrin bá kàn torí pé wọ́n fall in love pẹ̀lú ọkùnrin yẹn because obìnrin kan ti sọ fún mi pé ẹni tó ń bá love tó bá kìsì òun lásán báyìí òun máa kàn mí ni so but tóbìnrin bá kàn obìnrin ṣètò máa láwọ ọkùnrin kó máa ṣe lọ so èmi ò rò pé obìnrin 2 minutes wà because 2 minutes is that you can't continue you can't satisfy your partner. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Etex. Really appreciate it. Mr. Jibril, salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. I'm happy. Mo gbàwẹ̀ 30 days.
Àti ṣìnà kí ló dé àlè ṣe? Àwọn ti ṣe.
Even tó bá ti wá ṣe ṣìnà gan.
So can you bring something?
I'm going to be very fast. Mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ 30 days mo fẹ́ padà wá. But ìgbà tí àwọn ọkùnrin tó ń justify 2 minutes, òun ló yẹ kí n sáré wá fún observation. There is no reason for you to justify 2 minutes in any way. In any way. All you need to do is to prepare yourself. You understand? The more you grow old, the more you face the reality. And the reality there is increase of exercise and watch what you eat. That is causing automatically of justify 2 minutes. I'm going to turn my camera on for like 30 seconds. And I'll just give you the basic thing in 1 minute. Right. No, because normally for Ramadan, I don't catch cruise. That 30 days in shape. So, these are just the basic thing a man needs at home. Oh, need lati, karalotiti. You're going to be very effective.
Is that Mr. Young?
You see, for your fitness, it really matter. Once you watch what you eat, the next thing for you is to do effective exercise. These are basic tools. Tọkùnrin need in Sherry, it is not for tatata, but majority, the 80% health challenges, tọkùnrin máa ń ní tó wá ti guide ara ẹ̀ lórí effectiveness performance ó ti safe. These basic tools ó máa fún ẹ ní health, good health. Tó wá jẹ́ ti wà ní fitness ó máa wà okay. What are these? This is a bike. Tó lè gùn for as long as bó ṣe fẹ́ lójú títì, wàá gba fresh air, wàá burn fat, wàá gbogbo pelvic ẹ gbogbo floor ẹ á flow, ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa wà ńbẹ̀ tó máa wà ńbẹ̀. These are for your stomach to máa flat àti waist àti pressure àti everything. This is a plate tó yẹ pé ó máa bring so many things out in your body tó bá jókòó lé like 10 minutes. I'm into trucking and that experience is a very high risk for health. Eléyìí ni bàbá ogun. nǹkan tẹ́ rí kò ju bí $70 lọ. You are going to be super effective for yourself. Kò ṣe tó bí fún ọkùnrin ni mò ń sọ. Tó wá wà ní press up oríṣiríṣi positioning abdomen shoulder and everything tó wà ń bẹ̀ gbogbo pelvic floor everything ẹ máa flow effectively. So kò sí nǹkan tó yẹn lè fi justify. Then instead of taking much alcohol, take a lot of water. A lot of water back to back. Then you will be fine. Mm-hmm. I don't want to come up, but if we want to justify 2 minutes, tó bá wà lazy, tó bá gbé bike yìí, you can ride 70 miles. That is about 100 kilometers. Gbogbo ara ẹ máa wà, everything máa wà. It's not for women, it's for yourself. Oh, lè ṣe gbogbo basic things yìí.
Mr. Kilebena, 70 miles or 7 miles?
70. This is 70 miles kilometers.
Are you really serious? It's like me going for...
No. What I'm saying is that the bike rate is for 70 miles. I'm not saying compulsory you should go. You understand? If you for example, I live in Chicago. If you come on the south side, to the Everston is about 17 miles. Gumbo, that is about 34 kilometers.
Is that an electric bike?
It is an electric bike, but you are going to use your leg.
I know, I have one.
Yeah. So, Tobati lọ́nà wa tọ́ báìkì yẹn á gbé ẹ délé wà wá effective. Tó bá ṣe press up 100, Kegel exercise látòrí bẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ ló ti máa tó bá ti jí first thing yẹn. Wàá ṣe wàá gbogbo everything gbogbo pelvic floor ẹ máa flat. You are not doing it for the woman. You are doing it for your own health. Tó bá ti guide èmi ní diabetes èmi ní nǹkan kan yẹn wà ní díẹ̀ làwọn jẹ̀dí nǹkan kan tó máa fi kún. Kò sẹ́ni tí ò ní jẹ̀dí. I have my own jedi right here. You see that? Money, everything. You understand? I have my own jedi. Absolutely insane. You understand that? So, but the most important thing, to 90% of it is just this basic thing. To bá dó lórí péjì gbogbo blood flow ara ẹ máa ṣe kíní ni. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń fa 2 minutes kíní blood flow ni. Tí blood flow wá ti wà, tí gbogbo pelvic floor ẹ ti wà. To free, everything you are going to be very super effective. Then most importantly, that press up, changing of influence, only end there, pẹ̀lú massage, only end there. Kí ni dáhùn wo ìbò ṣe kéré yìí? Tó bá ṣe 100 there or 200 there in a day, you're going to be fine. So thank you for having me. I'll be back in 30 days. You have a good one.
Actually, up the way.
Okay. Allora, dove per si mangi kini? Women
they suffer for this life, sha.
But it's not only just because of
Mr. I wanted to counter him. But anyways.
No, Mr. Keko,
he did say something because he mentioned being fit and because I was part of the people that actually give. I was part of the people that actually justified 2 minutes.
Mr. Keko, can you wait? Hold on. House, please, hold on. Mrs. Young, SIS already.
Yes, sure.
That job, you don't say anything. Ms. Young, hold on now. Please, after Mrs. Young has spoken, please, let's go back to the topic because this 2 minutes, whatever, 2 minutes, is becoming...
Lloyd, going back to the topic, maybe you can just summarize again for some of us that have not been here after I finish speaking. Then, SISDUPE...
are you in the toilet or are you in the ceiling? Where are you?
Supervisor
SISDUPE ẹjọ mute ṣe gbọ́ nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí n pè yín lánàá nìyẹn ẹwà mute so à ń gbọ́ ariwo dáàdì àti bébì yín ní background so ẹjọ ẹ má lè wí kẹ́ mute. I'm just saying. Anyways, back to this 2 minutes. Mr. Kapo, I don't know what you're dragging or you're arguing with. Mr. Jibril is right. Health is wealth. Ó dá kéèyàn máa ṣe fitness. Fitness ò ń ṣe by strength tẹ̀fí máa knack òun kọ́ lásán but ó máa help gbogbo body system gbogbo brain ní torí gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ọpọlọ ló wà. Ẹ̀mọ̀ tí brain bá wà òkè ló máa fi send message sí gbogbo ara tó gbogbo àṣẹlẹ̀ má ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣe get ẹ̀kọ́ tí mo sọ but anyways Sherry, I will say it again, just like I said earlier on, if you're a 2 minutes man, something is wrong with you. I don't get the excitement because people keep saying excitement, or if you're so much in love, your wife, your girl is sweet, you will quickly come, you will quickly do this, you will quickly do that. Àwọn alẹ́ kẹ́kí gbogbo ẹ̀ mọ́ra wọn at least àwọn arírò ẹ̀rí ká sọ pé we're excited 5 minutes ẹ̀ kò ṣe fẹ́ bírú èmi o bóyá àwọn tó like 5 minutes but 5 minutes náà ó sì dàbọ̀ tú ẹ̀ mọ́kọ́ tó ń pè 2 minutes ní 180 seconds.
How many minutes do you like?
Àrírò ẹ̀rí 15 minutes ó kéré jù ó kéré personally èmi.
Okay.
Personally èmi 15 minutes. Say 15 minutes is born.
Mrs. Young.
Mr. Young.
See, listen, important answer is this. We're not looking to make a habit of 2 minutes, right? But
see, your voice is so low.
There's been few instances of where you do 2 minutes. And on those days, on those instances, there are chemistry work on the
Can you hear me now?
There are chemistry work on the that misses. What's it called?
Mr. Campo, me, I have never done since I've been knacking in my life. Me, she 2 minutes in.
Okay, never. But can you say the same for every other man that you slept with?
Since I've been knacking in my life.
That is for you, but can you say that for every other man?
No,
I'm trying to put you point politely.
I understand what you're trying to say. See, we're not all the same.
We're not all the same, but I'm telling you, we're not making an habit of 2 minutes. It's not every time we see people that it's 2 minutes.
I get what
I'm saying there are a few instances, there are a few scenarios, there are a few cases where it's been 2 minutes.
2 minutes will happen. Yes.
Yeah, and I'm justifying it. Although this guy, what's it called? Mr. Jubi said, you shouldn't justify it to me, you should be fit. If I was to put on the camera right now, if you see me, I'm fit, I'm good.
Put it on. Let's see, brother. Put that camera on.
Yeah. Sure.
Because I've got time to
let them know.
I'm good as well. In terms of
online boyfriend.
So online boyfriend. Pardon, because of my rough. I'm a bit untidy.
Mr. Capo.
Yeah, go on.
Mr. Capo, I just said the 360.
Listen, so you got to neutralize. So I'm not saying 2 minutes is a good thing. Of course, you need to improve yourself. I've got good health. I don't just I don't just go to the gym. I've got gym at home as well. You got to know don't make 2 minutes an habit. Of course, you need to improve. But there's been a few instances, few scenarios, few cases where 2 minutes is justifiable. Perhaps until a girl, of everything, and she's a spec. She's got the front, she's got the back. She speaks nicely, just like Mrs. Joy. Also Joy, I beg your pardon. Just like it's also Joy. She's got everything. I mean, she's 100% spec. Trust me, first 5 minutes to back 1 fight, yeah. After the maybe 10-20 minutes for play, you won't last more than 5 minutes. You won't last more than I said. So listen, I'm talking from a man. I'm good. I've been give or take. So as you may see, on and off, maybe 15-20 years. But I've had 2 minutes in my life, trust me, and I'm not even going to deny it.
Are you single?
Do you know the number of times I get asked that question? For every time I get
asked that question. It's complicated. I'll answer for you. It's complicated.
No. If I was to be given just £1, are you listening? If I was to be given just £1 for every time I'm asked that question, I'll probably be a millionaire by now. Because I get asked that question a lot of time. But anyways, we try not to digress. We try to focus on the subject matter, which is 2 minutes. Do you get 2 minutes? So 2 minutes is good. It's justifiable. But do not form a habit of 2 minutes. Improve on it. 1 off, good. Every now and then, good.
Single? You were not asking the question. Are you single?
Again, I'll probably.
Don't go for Omobio. Omobio, I was tired.
I will probably sound like a broken record now, right? I will play the fifth. I'm allowed to play the fifth.
It's okay.
Can I say something?
Yeah, say something. Yeah, go on.
Capo, do you believe that also the woman's vagina also play a part in that 2 minutes?
Of course, 100% I do.
I'm only asking for my friend Neil if she's single.
Listen, I've just played the fifth, so.
No, it's not you. People that are asking me the question, why I'm asking you the question? I said I'm not asking. I'm asking my friend.
What was the response?
Bring it back to them.
He doesn't want to answer, so let's leave it.
No problem.
So really back to them.
Can you use Omobi boss for Eniola? Eniola said she wants to say something, please, or maybe
Hold on, Eniola, I'll bring you up. Eniola.
Please don't bring me down. A house of joy.
Young Kenyan woman.
Life is beautiful. You can't bring your.
No, I want him to speak. That's what I'm saying.
You just came in. Yemong as entertainer, she's spoken. What is sorrow? You just came and you said you haven't spoken.
I said Omobi. He's talking about Yemong.
Omobi, I don't think for Lataro. It is so. I want to want to take me. I want Lloyd like every nowhere.
Emma, use my box. I need to quickly return a call. No problem.
I'm coming.
Are you fasting, Multi?
Eniola, are you there?
She's up now. Eniola, you have a question here.
So, quick one. I just wanted to add to Capo's submission, right? Because sometimes, and that is why I'm still on women take care of yourself, right? Because number one, it might be you might be agitated and you just come in 2 seconds. When you see somebody that you've been willing to be on bed with, right? Then just excited. You get so excited and you just come, right? And that cannot define those 2 minutes men we're saying. Because Capo, you cannot say that they are not married men who stay 2 minutes for a very long time. So it's like you're digressing from what we're talking about.
What brought up the topic? I said you can justify 2 minutes on few occasions, but do not make a habit of it or make a habit out of it. Do not turn 2 minutes to everyday thing. There are few cases where 2 minutes is acceptable.
So this is why it even came up. That's not even the topic for today. The topic for it's just the woman that was cheating and was recording the husband for. Do you understand? So that was why the 2 minute thing came up. But do you know that there are men that every day of their life they are 2 minutes? Do you know that happens? Because when Mrs. Young is saying that the husband cannot go nothing less than 5 minutes, it's like you are now saying, no, have you tried every other man? She has tried people and she said nobody can do less than 5 minutes. All the guys that she has tried, they can't do less than 5 minutes or 15 minutes. Do you understand? But now you prove the LT part that
Can you hear me? Sorry, sorry. And Mrs. Young.
Yes, baby.
How do you turn the camera on your phone to show something on the screen?
How do you turn your camera on the phone? You have to use the other camera now.
Use the camera of the phone, right?
Yes.
Hold on. Okay, I'm just letting you know where I'm at.
That's a mistake. You should watch it.
Yes, I wanted to be sure because I don't want
that's a mistake.
Big T can't spray when the Big T out of you.
Oh no, that's our friend. Yes, ma'am.
Lloyd, is it a picture?
Yes, it's a picture.
You can do green screen effects. Go to your effect.
which on the thing?
Yeah, on your camera.
One hosting now.
She can do it. It doesn't matter whether she's hosting or not.
Mrs. Young, the Martin so for now, you're in my game.
And trip.
So, Mrs. Young, you were meant to be pastor's wife. What's going on tonight? Bẹ́ẹ̀ni tó yẹ pé kínní nìkan lẹ máa ń ṣe because gbogbo bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ̀dẹ́ kí ẹ jáwọ́ ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ dọ́gìrì ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ 69 rí
They do 50 minutes.
Lórí dádì àmọ́ mi.
I know.
Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ Mrs. Young ṣá? Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ Mrs. Young?
Check more. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm up.
T-Lloyd, hold on. T-Lloyd,
No, I think. No, I
on your
did.
camera.
No, my camera is not working. Okay, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, now.
That's all good.
Go to
That's okay. You turn your camera on.
okay, effect.
Then scroll. You see trending, be scrolling, you see green effect.
Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín náà nìyẹn o. Pé ṣé kí ojú òun yóò wá dábàá? Big T, thank you so much for the opportunity.
Don't show me how to do this. Okay, how can I show my camera?
Hold on. T-Lloyd.
Yeah, what is camera?
Tell like the head to know.
Oh, I've seen it. So this is what I want to show. This is why I say it looks like my brother.
Okay.
We can't see that.
See, I'm struggling to see the visibility.
Let me do my phone very well. Okay, that's it. You see why I say it looks like my brother?
Do you want to? I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll follow you there. Maybe perhaps. Hold on. Visibility in your pocket.
Please follow your dad on TikTok.
Okay.
You see why I said it looks like my brother?
It looks like your brother. That's true.
Exactly. I knew what I was saying. Yeah, that's what I wanted to show.
Your brother and your cousin.
No, my brother.
And your cousin, I think you should, okay, your brother that celebrated his birthday the other time, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Why does your man share and walking in or no?
I mean, Emma bastardize once the war acceptable.
Hold on. Open your camera or I'll drop. Open your camera.
That is beautiful. Oh my God.
Hold on. You can tell me.
Oh my God.
Mr. Life is beautiful.
You see the part come back.
Mr. Life is beautiful.
Sorry, my camera is not showing anyone.
For the first time. You can open your camera wide.
Do you want to turn it on again?
No, I just want to be sure it's not on.
Thank you. Thank
you.
Any sort of about get on my sort of talk. Yeah, on my beat.
Open your camera wide. I feel kind of.
Oh, sorry.
So if I want to open my camera, I have to get out of the light.
I'm sorry, we're only joking here. You don't take it serious like that.
Please, not begging.
It doesn't mean.
It doesn't mean normal beings. I think you're new here.
You are new here. You go mad than this.
Life is beautiful. It's okay. Since Mama B is joking, you know this is your first time, so you don't know. You don't know all of us yet.
Bring Emma up. Emma wants to come up.
We are one beautiful family. Jackie, is Eniola?
Family, by the way, Mama B. You're welcome.
No, Eniola can stay. Why not? Eniola can stay.
No, so that
Lloyd, why are you leaving your girl?
No, I'm not
Why are you leaving your girl?
No, I'm not even.
Can you hold
Okay, thank you. All right, let me go.
do not go. Hold on. Let me
drop 10 minutes.
Yes.
Hold on. Don't go. You know what?
Hello, follow each other. Go and follow each other.
She wants to counter what I said.
No, it's about what you said, right? And
Yeah,
I
you want to counter here.
for a second, sincerely and respectfully, right? And at the end of the day, I'm going to speak for myself and for myself alone. So speaking for myself, I've been in a situation whereby I maybe, let's say for instance, my boyfriend, probably we've not seen ourselves in a long time. The excitement was there. We both nervous. We both wanted it so bad. Even that an initial person for community, I'm so weird. I am keeping that there. After the foreplay that took up for us like maybe like 40, 30 minutes. Me that 2 minutes, even that 2 minutes, go only mark to come. That does not make you 2 minutes, man. That is what I want to say. Respectfully. I don't know why ladies are kind of denying it, but me, as a person, that doesn't make him a 2 minute man. Trust me, whenever Bush come here to pull out here, see about 2 pieces, but when we are doing 40, 30 minutes.
Listen, I appreciate you for your sincerity.
For being like that doesn't make me like maybe I live at next year. Oh my jet.
Where is our address? Then send him. Let me send us to your address.
Let me go get that.
I appreciate you for your sincerity. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna be out of here soon. On a serious note, Capo was just spilling the truth. Because most men, if you bring 100 men out, 98% at some point in their lives have been 2 minutes men. It depends on what's going on at that time. So all that narrative of I've never been, that's a lie. Most men have been 2 minutes at some point. I totally agree.
We can thank you very much. Omobi, thank you very much. Thanks for aligning with me.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
It's not me. I was
You were talking to somebody else, and somebody did it for you. We didn't want you to do something.
I said you said earlier that you shouldn't stay on that. Just because you come so fast, at least improve on yourself, work out.
Exactly.
So people come to me, they don't work hard. It's going to be tired. You are not even going to enjoy sex itself. Even sex within 2 minutes is not something you will enjoy. Because the smooshing, the repositioning, the exploring, touch the back.
Mrs. Young.
Thank you so much. Listen, I echo everything you just said.
I don't like that now. Why would you do that? Mrs. Young, Mrs. Young, oh my God. Emma, please. God.
Yeah, shoot.
Let's my career break for him.
No, also join my Emma Binuma.
Oh my God.
What's wrong?
There are some things that you don't say. Nothing. Emma said, nothing. Emma,
what happened?
That is beautiful. Hold on. You don't know what happened.
Omobi was expressing herself. She was about to
Capo, no, it's not. It has nothing to do with Omobi.
No, I was just saying she was expressing herself.
It's too rowdy tonight. We're just talking over each other. Honestly, because I can comment and wait on it. It's noisy and rowdy. It's not well organized or coordinated. Tonight, please, honestly.
Can we all mute for now, please? Can we mute and just let us
it's like, honestly, I don't want to put you. It's people, I mean, you didn't comment, Sally. These are the people that you're trying to entertain.
Stamattina che mi ha chiamato, la sto seguendo. Fa il segno della croce, che dimostra che io sono un cristiano. Ho fatto la proposta di seguirlo oggi, di fare la sua volontà. Olókadà. Have you forgotten the first show? Mo ń sọ ní sẹ́ ní first show tí ó kọ́kọ́ máa ṣe nínú yàrá ẹni tó fẹ́ wá bú ìyá sábọ́dù. Dọ́ọ̀sì wà ní gbogbo rédíò ẹ̀ báyìí, rédíò ayé àtijọ́. Fáànù ẹ̀ báyìí, jàǹkárìwọ̀ wà lára fún àjọ. Jàǹkárìwọ̀ tó mọ̀ spàìdá máa
a question.
Àwọn alátakò wèrè yẹn ní gbogbo fáànù ẹ̀ ló kó bọ̀ kó dọ́sì fáànù ẹ̀ kó dọ́sì rédíò gbogbo irun mú ẹ̀ dọ́sì ni bí ọyẹ́ mú wọnú lé ní kò yé mi gbogbo irun ojú ẹ̀ báyìí dọ́sì ni tó ọ̀kadà bọ̀ nílẹ̀ sọmọ àwọn ọ̀kadà kí ọ̀lọ́ wọ ọ̀kadà lórí ilẹ̀ pupa yẹn wàá mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ló tún bọ̀ kò wọ́n ti ṣe ojú ẹ̀ mo bá ń sọ fún pé tí ẹ̀ lọ fọ ìpín ojú ẹ̀ kó tó wá ṣe ṣò I remember I was typing it lọ gbé ṣò yẹn jáde mi ni mo tà mo ní lọ fọ ọmọ sì ògo lórí lára mi tó fi wá ṣé mo blame ẹni tó wà ní ìdọ̀gá ògo dọ́ọ̀sì gbogbo fóònù ló mú jàǹkárí wọ̀wọ̀ ẹ ṣáà mú ó mọ kíní yẹn nàtọ́ máa ń pè spider-man sọ̀rọ̀ nàtọ́ tó máa takùn káàkiri yẹn ó ń takùn gbá gbogbo okùn tó ta ó tó àwọn alátakò ẹ̀kọ́ bless mo ti wọ́n ti àwọn alátakò kíní kan ó takùn gbogbo fóònù ẹ̀ gbogbo rédíò ní dọ́ọ̀sì burúkú lọ gbé ṣò yẹn wá èmi ni mò ń táìpù síbẹ̀ pé a ní o lọ fọ ojú ìpín wà lójú ẹ̀ ewu wá ní irun ojú ẹ̀ tó kó dọ́ọ̀sì bá àti irun mú gbogbo ẹ̀ kó dọ́ọ̀sì.
Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ bá ń gbé sí kò stop.
Olóògbé lára òun.
Bóyá ṣe fẹ́ni tó wù.
Ọmọ àgàràgà.
I'm going to school now. You want to lie down to me?
Òun náà dẹ̀ ṣe kó dẹ̀ ṣe yìí ó ti wẹ̀ ó jẹ́ gbogbo yẹn tó bá rí ni mo máa fẹ́ kẹ́kẹ́ mo máa fẹ́ kí
Your teddy bear?
ó rẹ̀ ṣe wà lórí tuntun. Wọ́n ti lè lẹ́kì ní wọ́n ti lè lẹ́kì. Torí pé àwọn fáǹsì Ìyábọ̀ tó ti yà ń ta yìí pé wá tó bá dọ̀dọ̀ pọ̀ wò. Àwọn ayé síbi ló ti ṣe fún àmàlà àti màmá ṣe tó ètò mẹ́rin fún Ìyábọ̀. Ó pé dé wọ́n kọ̀ ń sọ nǹkan tó yẹ fún wa. Ìyábọ̀ ló kù Ìyábọ̀ lè kó pariwo àwọn èèyàn tó lẹ̀. Ìgbà tó ọmọ yẹn ò bá ìgbé ara wọn balẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin gan fúnra ẹ̀yin lè ọmọ àkọ́kọ́ ẹ̀fẹ̀ ní nǹkan ẹ̀fẹ̀ sáré èyí ní sọ́dún sí ìlú. Ọkọ bá ṣẹ̀yàn tó bá ṣe nǹkan tó ìdá ó ti wá lójú gbogbo ayé tó ti wá sọ fún yín kó má bìí. Ẹ̀yin let's go. Pé ilé ìtọ́ tilẹ̀ ṣe lárí lóyún John Comfort.
Rí ṣó wọn ẹ̀ tí gbọ́ ṣó tán o. Ṣó tí màmá ṣe gangan níjẹta àbánà. Wọ́n finish eléyìí ní ìgbọ́ba ẹ̀sìn tepetepe ní tèmi ìtọ́ṣe. Àlùjọ ìṣe.
Kọ́ máa tó bá yà wọ́n láwọn kì í ṣe kì. Wọ́n máa jọ forí ara wọn. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí tó ń kà fún ìwà wọn nìyẹn àìsàn àkàrà kan. Ẹ tó bá fi fi ní ìlú wọ́n lè máa tètè tán mú wọn. Ilé ìtrámà.
Wọ́n ní nǹkan ọ̀tọ́ ni wọ́n gbàgbé, nǹkan ọ̀tọ́ ni màmá. Nǹkan ọ̀tọ́ nínú màmá. Iyàn kan lè tán nínú èèyàn kíyàn máa gbé ṣó 20 years wá lójoojúmọ́. Ó wá bá mi ní kọ̀tì pẹ̀lú ẹ̀sìn mi, èkó tán nínú wọn. Ó wá bá mi ní kọ̀tì pẹ̀lú ẹ̀sìn mi, ó wá bá mi ní kọ̀tì pẹ̀lú ẹ̀sìn mi. Nǹkan kan ṣàlẹ̀ lọ fi lọ bára yín ní kọ̀tì pẹ̀lú ẹ̀sìn yín. Bí o sọ pé kan tó ṣe dá o, torí ìgbà yẹn lóòótọ́ a máa ń pè ìjọ̀gbọ̀n gidi kan. Wọ́n ti kí ló wá dé tẹ́wá kí wọ́n fi wá ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ọmọ tẹ sọ pé ẹ wá sọ pé kò lóyún, ọmọ ló fàìn báyìí, ọmọ ló ṣe báyìí. Ẹ̀yin náà lẹ tún sọ pé bàbá ọmọ ta ni bàbá bébì. Ẹ̀yin náà lẹ tún ní ọmọ dà. Ẹni wọ́n ti do káàkiri ìdòkẹ́ ìdílé kan dó ẹ eléyìí dó ẹ àwọn nǹkan tí àwọn inters ò tiẹ̀ tí wàá sọ ilẹ̀ ti sọ àlùjọ kan tí wàá fi floor lẹ̀ fún yín láti sọ ẹ wá sọ fún pé o ò lè fọlọ́pàá gbálùjọ o ò lè fọlọ́pàá láwẹ́jọ àtàkùn fífọlọ́pàá gbálùjọ á lọ sọ fún faceless blogger á gbé gbogbo kan jáde how would you be encouraging that and people will say torí pé ó ti ṣe màmá bí àwọn erisi ṣe ń ṣe ni no kò ṣe báwọn erisi ṣe ń ṣe ni. Why I'm saying this is that this is not the first time, this is not the second time, this is not the third time, this is not and not for Dorcas alone, even Iyabo Ojo. Tíjọ́ gba ti Iyabo Ojo yẹn, chai. Mi ni kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Bàtà máa bá lọ bá bọ̀.
That in pay me, that in pay me.
Wọ́n pe àwọn lọ síbẹ̀, òkúkú sẹ́ndì IV fáwọn, àwọn sọ pé kíní kan, afẹ́fẹ́ yẹ̀yẹ̀ yìí náà ni, ó ṣe máa gbọ́mọ lọ́mọ jáde. The word we are talking about her bringing out her baby's pregnancy. That was when you now come out to be, why would you do that? Why would you do that? That lady have to call in and apologize, but she still maintain her stand. Òun á gbọ́mọ jáde, ọmọ yẹn ò kí ń ṣe ọmọ kékeré, ó fẹ́ gbóyàn jáde, òun dẹ̀ lè ní kó má gbóyàn jáde. òun lè fi life òun disturb ọmọ lọ́mọ enough tóun ti fi gbé pamọ́ tó ha tó bá jẹ́ pé ọmọ yẹn ò tètè gbóyún jáde ni wọ́n bá sọ pé òun kọ́ ló lóyún Ọlọ́run ló ní kí wọ́n gbé jáde ọ̀pọ̀ kó gbé jáde kí wọ́n sọ pé òun kọ́ ló lóyún fún ti wẹ́ẹ̀dù ẹ̀ ṣe wẹ́ẹ̀dù tó fi gbóyún jáde màmá kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣó yẹn ẹ̀jẹ̀ bọ́ káyà yìí máa já pé kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ mo débẹ̀ àgbà tí mo ti dé ṣèbó mi ni mo san àgbà tí mo ti dé kò pè mí kò ṣe kò dúpẹ́ no now you will now attack them. What is the point?
Listen, when you're buying if you love that person, you would understand to the point that if the person doesn't call you, you know that they are busy with things, arrangements and certain things out.
Have you reached out to the person?
Báwo ni nǹkan ṣe tó ń lọ? Maturity ló ń pè é.
And see that person respond. Okay, even if I thought you have to say it outside, what I'm saying is that it is not when everybody were dragging now.
You know?
It is not.
Do you know how many people Yabo was dealing with?
It is not when.
Do you know how many people came from abroad?
That opportunity, and I want to believe. I not just want to say this. Come on, a big baby, I move. Telling me if you mama. Mo kàn fẹ́ kí n sọ fún wọn bí àwọn ní àkíyèsí pé kíní ti ń repeat ara wọn. Now, when everybody tó bá ti wá fíyàn coming for that person, that is where you will now use the opportunity to attack that person. I want to believe that maybe you do not believe in your own capacity to face person when that person is on their feet. Maybe that is why you are doing that. You do not. You understand? You do not believe in your own capacity of facing that person, tackling you when that person is fully on their feet. Because right now, you know Alujo want to come for that person. Oh yes, she be more. And you know the typical Alujo tin shira da to wa ye wa she. You not strike. You was striking by. And that this is a good àwọn tó tẹ̀lé pátápátá lẹ ti ṣépè fún àwọn ní money laundry ṣòwò yín sọ ni ṣòwò mi sọ ni kó bá jẹ́ money laundry ta ló gbé síbẹ̀ tó ní laundry. Now àwọn sọ pé
èmi kọ́ ní nǹkan tó ń ṣe wọ́n sùn wọ́n rí gẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ka.
Now àwọn sọ pé ọmọ tí ó fún àlùjọ ẹ̀yin tó fún àlùjọ lówó ẹni pé ó ṣe money laundry. Now ẹ wá sọ lálẹ́ ní ìsìn pé wọ́n àdìjẹ́ kan sọ pé inú ewé lẹ́ni yẹn wà ṣẹ́ẹ̀sì máa sọ pé ó ṣe money laundry àbí kò ṣe money laundry.
olóyún ṣòde ìjọ.
ó ṣe ní kò ṣòde èyí ṣe àìtí gbóhùn mọ́mì mi ni ẹ máa mọ́mì mi bá sọ ọmọ ṣe mo fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ sọ pé àbòdè ìṣe o máa pa mọ́mì mi jù wọ́n lọ.
Oyún ṣòde ìjìdá.
Oyún ṣòde no he just deliberately when the judge.
Ògèrè anybody tó bá gún ògèrè ni pé kó máa wò wọ́n.
He just deliberately it's not good. Wọ́n máa tún wá pa fíìdì lẹ̀ fún ẹ̀yin wọ́n máa fi fíìdì lẹ̀ fún ẹ̀yin pé ẹ̀yin ni kẹ́ ẹ dì pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. And she does not want to respond. Mi ní dáhùn náà ni mi ní dáhùn ẹ má bínú.
Mi ti ẹ̀ ní ọdún.
No, yóò ti become kìíní. Ẹ wá sọ pé ó pe ìbílẹ̀. Ẹ ń sọ̀rọ̀ ìbílẹ̀. Tí ìbílẹ̀ bá dísà láti gbé advertisement fún gbogbo èèyàn kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe sí. Ẹ bá advertise fún èèyàn ṣé kò yẹ kẹ́ni ọ̀rọ̀ advertise fún. Ó lè jẹ́ pé ìbílẹ̀ ń sanwó fún kọ́mọ ẹ̀ mọ̀ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́ má bínú. Káàtì ẹ̀ wá gbà wípé lóòótọ́ ìbílẹ̀ ò sọ fún. Oṣòfin ló ń ṣe. You are supposed to be happy. Ẹ yẹ kẹ́yìn wá manipulate àárín yẹn kẹ́ ẹ wá gùn òkè ẹ̀ kó máa ṣe ṣóòjọ́ kan ọmọ mi mo ní wá kí ẹni sẹ́ pé wọ́n ló ṣiṣẹ́ ọmọ gidi láàrin gbogbo àwọn ọmọ àti títkan ọmọ ewé gan orí pé mò ń polówó ojú bá mi promote ẹ̀ lórí péèjì ẹ̀ wò wá dàgbà ó ṣe ẹ máa fún ìbílẹ̀ ní impression pé buy one get two ló ẹ ṣe fún o nítorí tèmi ní dọ̀kásì ṣe ń polówó tiẹ̀ o ṣùgbọ́n ìjọba sọ pé òun ò gbowó buy one get two ni mo ló ti fún ẹ so if you are trying to stop now Dorcas will automatically stop so Dorcas is doing it for you because I am doing it for you lọ́dà jàgbà náà ni ó ṣe polówó fún ìbílẹ̀ ẹ ṣe polówó fún ìbílẹ̀ ó wá sọ pé ọmọ ìbílẹ̀ lẹ́yìn kí ẹ ti fẹ́ máa ṣe di family team ó ń ṣàbẹ̀yìn ló ti yapa ká bá sọ pé ó yapa lábẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ ẹ fílẹ̀ jẹ́ kó ṣayé ẹ̀nà kó kọ́ṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín kò ń ṣe apprentice ẹ fílẹ̀ má ẹ̀ kó bu yín ó ti lóhùn ẹ má ẹ̀ kó bu yín ẹ má máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀.
ó ní máa bú wọn o because I'm not this stop màmá don't know it.
Màmá ní pé ó gbọ́dọ̀ bá ọ́n màmá ní pé kò sí kan tó fẹ́ sọ tó fẹ́ fi bá ọ̀nà òṣèlú wọn you can't be doing that tó bá bu yín kí lè fẹ́ ṣe sí kí lè fẹ́ ṣe tó bá bu yín àwa bu yín àwa tó wá fi yín àwa yan àtọ kí lè fẹ́ máa fi gbogbo yẹn ṣe mi ìfẹ́ rí ẹ mọ́ kó ó dòpin bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ó tún padà wọ́n ó tún wá bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ó bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ní ṣojú gbogbo èèyàn ẹ má bínú kí lè tún fẹ́ kò sí kan tẹ́ ẹ ti fi wo ẹ ti bú yẹ ẹ ti ní pé kò ní bọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó máa bọ́ nínú ìṣòro sínú ìṣòro ni kí ló dé ọ̀rọ̀ yá bí mi màá bẹ́ẹ̀ fi solution àwọ̀ màá bẹ́ẹ̀ nítorí kí ni òun kò yé mi o somebody that love you cannot change overnight like that no not to talk I mean I'm not even talking about love. No, not love. Let's even talk about likeness. Somebody that like you will not change overnight. Like this must have been something that you have been maybe be a prepping to a little.
What you know, say?
No. Títí kan ìpè títí ṣe kínní. Èwo náà ní báyìí ta ni bàbá bébì? Báyìí ṣe dàgbà tó. Kẹ́yìn máa sọ ta ni bàbá bébì. Kó kọ́ tiẹ̀ lè ṣe sọ́rọ́ gẹ̀ẹ́sì. Kó lọ ra ọmọ yẹn. Kí ọmọ bá yọ. Whatever tó bá wù ló ṣe débi pé òun ló bímọ ẹ̀. Láti wá ní pé bó ṣe rí náà nìyẹn. Wọ́n ń gbọ́rú ẹ̀ lẹ́nu àgbàlagbà. Lẹ́nu grandma. Wọ́n ń gbọ́rú ẹ̀ lẹ́nu grandma. You are not meant to go to that baby side. It is not fair. Wọ́n ń gbọ́rú ẹ̀ lẹ́nu grandma. Ẹ pé wọn àtàlùjọ papọ̀ it is even ridiculous ẹ kọ sọ pé ó bínú ó lọ update ẹ pé wọn àdìdó àbó odò ni sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá dò kó ń ṣọmọdé náà ìyẹn dákẹ́ kò sọ̀rọ̀ ó ti yá àbí wọ́n ló lọ́mọ owó ẹ̀ ni ta ló lọ́mọ owó ẹ̀ ní live show ẹ máa forí ọmọ kékeré máa wá bàbá kiri lórí live show this shouldn't be coming out from our own mouth. Àwọn ọmọdé lè sọ ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ máa sọ and after I said and done people say it is because you did not understand mama o if you understand mama your generation should go and understand mama.
Which guy understand me?
If you study mama you understand abiyamọ ni wọn ò jẹ ẹnìkan tó ń ṣe.
Abiyamọ gbọ́ mi ọmọ tó kí ọmọ
èmi ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o èmi kọ́ ọ̀sán àwọn tó wọ́n sọ pé you did not understand mama. Try to understand mama. It is because you did not understand mama o. Mama Ìbàdàn lẹ́mọ̀ ẹ̀ mọ́ láyé po. And after I said that, Mama would not say that. Bí àwọn Aries ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn. Èmi ní Aries lé wa o, Aries tèmi ò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ máa fọ́gò mọ́ lórí ni. Màá níṣòro àmà ní mi lára ọkú dànù. Ó pa ọ̀dà lórí. Àwọn Aries
this time around.
Tó èmi kọ́ ni máa kà yẹn jáde o. Tó èmi kọ́ ni máa kà jáde.
Wọ́n bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kó ìyá ẹ̀. Ọmọ iná ló máa ń jáde ló máa ń lè dànù. Ló máa ń nu àwọn tó bá wọn jà ó gbà láàrin.
Èmi ò fi yín lẹ̀ o. Màá máa gbọ́ comment section.
Ó dàárọ̀ o.
Ọlọ́run á bá wa ní ojú ẹ̀.
Ẹ má tí ì lọ òrìṣà. Ẹ má máa lọ jíìmù.
Òṣà fẹ́ lọ jíìmù nìyẹn o.
Òrìṣà.
Nù tẹ wàá lọ jíìmù.
Ẹ má lọ jíìmù gbogbo. Ẹ̀mẹ́ta ni kẹ́ máa lọ lọ́sẹ̀. Nígbà yín ló sọ.
Ṣé pé bọ́dì yẹn ti set?
Ó ti set.
The body is banging. The body is banging.
Yo.
Ẹ ti win $10,000 lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀fẹ̀.
The body
ọmọ
is
ní
banging.
gbọ́ngàn tí Messi sọ Messi ni ó bá wa bí ni náà má fi wálẹ̀.
Ó ti fi yín lẹ̀ o.
Wàhálà àṣẹṣà ti fi wálẹ̀ o. Àṣẹṣà ti fi wálẹ̀ ni.
Òṣà ẹ̀jọ̀ mọ́kọ́ náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ ló ti tó.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ mi
ẹ̀kọ́
Mo ń build muscle ni mo ń build muscle. Mo fẹ́ replace fat. Nation ló kù.
Bá bí ìlọ́sẹ̀ máa dàbí ọkùnrin.
No. I want to be a muscle mommy.
Ọmọ dàbí káfí.
No, ṣé mo pé téèyàn bá wà ní gym nìkan tẹ́ bá build muscle òun ká ní mo lo steroids àbí nǹkan kan ní gbogbo ẹ̀ máa ṣe kínní. Everybody ń gbé weight nísìnyí. Trend ni. Kan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Sustainability matter. Má lọ relax lásán. Má tún sanra padà èmi ní tendency àti sanra.
Mo wà ní kí n máa lọ lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta lọ́sẹ̀.
Ẹ̀mí kì í ṣe 7 days a week, no. Sometimes.
Reduce it. Ẹ ti fa ẹ ti dàbí ìyẹn náà tó. Wọ́n máa maintain it.
Ẹ má worry tí bá ti recruit everybody tẹ́ bá ti join mi sí ẹ̀mí sọ̀rọ̀ bá. Bẹ́sì gan ṣe máa join.
Ibo mo ti ní iṣẹ́ tó tó yẹn. Ibo mo ti dáwọ́. Èmi màá máa jí láàárọ̀, màá kọ́kọ́ lọ, màá tún lọ bí iṣẹ́. Mi máa fẹ́ wàhálà, mi máa like stress. Mi máa ṣe stress tó tó yẹn. Mi fẹ́ o.
Everybody máa ṣe join. Gbogbo a máa gbé weight.
You really tried all that, baby. Vanish ni o.
Wọ́n sọ ẹ́ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún ìjọ flag.
Mi lágbára yẹn o.
Ẹ jọ mísíkì dà owó mi dà.
Mísíkì fi ọjọ́ sí. Mísíkì fi ọjọ́ sí.
Ó má gbèjà mísíkì torí wọn náà o fẹ́ defend ààrẹ.
Nà ájọ fọjọ́ sí ni nà á fi deadline sí nà have you forgotten?
Weight loss wá jẹ́ weight loss na water.
Deadline wàhálà ìtọ́ra fún mi pé o máa tó yìí tún pé o máa wálẹ̀ báyìí ọlọ́ màá sọ pé irọ́ ni. Ìgbà tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó máa wà ní bí á 12 àbí kínní.
Bí a bí 16.
Tọ́wọ́ sọ fún mi pé o máa tó báyìí. Chai, God. Bí a lọ máa ju 8 lọ báyìí.
Which is 10 wa? Yes, I stand in my ones.
Mi lè tẹ́rí sí o. Mi lè tẹ́rí sí.
Aṣọ ọmọ mi owó aṣọ star size mi bàjẹ́.
Mi lè tẹ́rí sí ìyẹn pọ̀.
Aṣọ ẹ̀fọn mo wọ̀ bí n ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀.
I just like nígbà tó bá débì kan kó máa rẹ̀ ẹ́ pé ò ní ṣe mọ́. Mo jẹ́ rí pé òun bá lọ ní ọ̀gbẹ́ni padà wá.
Ó ń lọ sí mi kò ní sún mi kò ní rẹ̀ mí àṣìlú máa ń gbọ́. Ó mọ̀ one thing about me ni pé tí bá ti fọkàn mi sí nǹkan sọ́tà ṣé mo lè gbọ́ràn? Wọ́n ti jí. Tí bá ti fọkàn mi sí nǹkan mẹ́sì kò sí mi ìmọ̀ nǹkan tó fẹ́ stop mi. Máa lọ àfi tọkàn mi bá sí mi. I'm very disciplined when it comes to things like that. Like something I want. Yeah, this thing, I want it. I'll go for it. Until somebody results. To buy the pictures of Munjalano, I'm the Ungulari, yeah, that's what's up. I'll keep it, my dad too.
Customer máa ń bu ẹ lójoojúmọ́ ni.
That's the customer.
Ó kìdí sí ni ó máa ń bu ẹ lójoojúmọ́. Kò lè ṣe ṣòkò máa bu ẹ. Ó máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́dún ẹ̀ ní ṣá.
Ó mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe ó lo Monjaro. Ó lo Monjaro. Ó dẹ̀ ti sọ pé mo lo Monjaro, right? Tó result tó ń wọ́n expect. Bóyá result ni èmi tẹ́mi ń gbé weight àti wọ́n tó ń lo synthetic injection. Ṣé result kan náà la máa jọ ní?
Kò lè ṣaláì mọ́.
Olùṣọ́ nípa ṣọ́pọ̀. Bukky máa ń ní brain seizure, ṣó mọ̀ ni?
Every time wọ́n á gbé. Ìyá tó wá di kìnnìkan sí mi tẹ̀sí gbàgbé kan tó máa ṣe.
Èmi ní tissue paper, mo gbọ́ ìkan tó sọ, èmi pè mí tissue. Can you stop screaming?
Ó ṣàmà sọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ẹ kọ́ ṣàṣọ̀rọ̀ débẹ̀, èyí tó wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn.
Ó wà obsessed ni, because ó ṣọ̀kẹ́ bá kò yẹ. Mo sọ pé tó bá ju Bukky sínú gorodo Mọ̀njárò àbí Ozempic, kò lè jò. Tó bá jògùn eyín ẹ̀ máa gùn sí ni.
No, Bukky máa ti jò.
Ó eyín ẹ̀ máa gùn sí ni.
Bukky ti jò, òun náà ti jò, bọ̀ tí
ẹnu gùn.
Bí a mú láìkì kìíní yẹn, ó dàbí pé dẹ́ kó look cold.
Ó dàbí scarecrow.
Ó dàbí pé ó look sick. Ó look sick. No, kò lọ sí kò yé mi.
I did my research on all of these things. Yeah. If you are on pills or on injection, it might cause muscle depletion and bone density. Do you understand? It works for some people and it doesn't for others. So man, only your control suffering me picking only could work for. So it's not everybody. Need different ways to manage. I'm not even going to lie. I've said this. Be much lazy as at that time. I would have used it. I'm not going to lie. I would have. But I came across Mushafi tablets at the start to help me suppress appetite. I've always said this. Come and learn. Let me tell you, there's nothing I won't gatekeep. That you will do it the healthy way. Be on calorie deficit, you lose weight.
That one to advertise, so you have been advertise. So that pay and same Mọ̀njárò nìyẹn náà bí.
No. Kini kan ṣe ti sparking beauty.
Sparking whatever, you know. Abẹ́rẹ́ náà nìyẹn náà. Abẹ́rẹ́ ni. Oníjókòó tí ojú abẹ́ ń fi sílẹ̀ wọn lára báyìí. Abẹ́rẹ́ ni, but mi wá mọ̀ bí Mọ̀njárò ni bí ìyẹn kọ̀ wá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. But I think tí ojú abẹ́ yẹn náà ó ṣiṣẹ́ dáadáa.
Ojú abẹ́ ti lose weight gan.
Ojú abẹ́ ti lose weight gan kò dẹ̀ look sick bíi ti. Ojú abẹ́ dà pé ojú abẹ́ yẹn sì dá. Ojú abẹ́ yẹn sì dá.
MCB náà ìyẹn náà ti lose weight.
Ó dà pé ojú abẹ́ tẹ ojú abẹ́ ń gbà ó dà pé skin ni o. Ó ní pé ojú abẹ́ ń gba abẹ́rẹ́ ó dà pé skin ni. I don't even know. I've forgotten. But ti weight ojú abẹ́ yẹn. Bí a weight loss ni bí a bí skin ni mi ti ẹ̀wọ̀ but ojú abẹ́ yẹn sì fine. But ojú abẹ́ bá ti lọ lé jù yẹn lọ ó lè máa fine but ojú abẹ́ yẹn sì fine. Shape yẹn shape náà ń shape in ó ń round ni àti face àti gbogbo.
Mo lọ gym lójoojúmọ́ mo fi ìtàn pa tó wá gbọ́ stand fit mo di àga ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Bukky èyí kò kàkà kan fífà ẹ̀ oníṣàgì skin ni.
Mi ò lè lọ síbi iṣẹ́ kí n ti máa gym o. Mi lè lọ bí iṣẹ́ kí n ti máa gym. Honestly kò yí.
Lẹ́sìn kò ń ṣe big deal. Ṣó mo pé èmi náà rò pé mo lè ṣe ṣá.
Màá ti bí iṣẹ́ dé màá tún lọ gym. Mo sọ́ọ̀rì gan.
Nǹkan tí ò yá àwọn èèyàn nìyẹn. Mi ò lè for the life of me, I never thought I could do it. But nǹkan tó bá ṣe mí ni pé the more I work out, the more I see my toned body, the more I want to go more. The more I see things I want to work on. You understand? Especially, especially inú mi, yeah? So that was the hardest place for me to lose fat. Sir, can you bring me the cough medicine? Thank you. It me, difficult to go. Maybe someone to go lose the fat. Only me. And ye, mo fẹ́ mọ̀ tí pé ọ̀rọ̀ abẹ lọ lásán mẹ́sì ó yẹ kí n gbé gba ọ̀pẹ mi. Ó rí fóònù ẹ̀yìn mi rí ni. Mo ti post ẹ̀ náà. Me, if I'm more, washing the loose skin, but when you're lifting weights, when you're building the muscles, if you notice, any kibuki share is in it, at any time weight, and you now compare, you cannot lose that amount of weight and not have saggy skin. You almost have to compare enough, irrespective, even to handle weight and all of that. But you have to see. And do you understand? But it will be minimal because you're working on the outer aesthetics of your body. I do wait, Mama, do wait, Lord. The maintenance, Mama, maintain me. You must be waiting. Until your money go. You must be waiting. We're not going to back. They're rushing. But today is 12 Messi ò ní ìdàtí ṣe wàhálà bó ti wà ní awakọ̀ a máa ṣe wàhálà ká tó dé tí ní sáìzì kan ní.
Ẹ wọ ọrùn mi èmi ò ń pẹ́ rù o tí wọ́n fẹ́ fọ́ ìsì mo fọ́ tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣọ́ra mo ṣọ́ra ṣe mi báyìí mi ń pẹ́ fọ́
àwọn tó ń rìn
ọ̀dọ̀ mi.
Everything, ẹ lọ bá màmá fẹ́ràn.
Èmi ò bá màmá etí mo ti sọ látà ó dà ìpẹ́ ẹ̀sìn níbà mo máa ti wà lórí iṣẹ́ ìwọ́n àti how many hours now? I think 6:40 hours. 6 hours 40 minutes. Mo ti wà lórí iṣẹ́ látàrọ̀ tí mo ti bá màmá sọ̀rọ̀ tá a ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó máa ti ẹ wò in fact gan bó ṣe wà ẹbí àníwọ̀n ní ti gé ṣó mi gan. Èmi ti sọ̀kọ́ tèmi máa sọ.
30 million èyí.
Ọ̀rọ̀ ni ò tiẹ̀ ní sọ̀tẹ̀ mi pé ọlọ́run ó pọ̀.
Wọ́n ní 30 million lọ máa ń sọ fún àwọn 3 times.
Ìṣú àwọn àti àlùfù.
Ẹ jẹ́ lọ get ready fún iṣẹ́. Mama gbé ní comment section. Mo ń ní lọ́jìn mo ń ṣiṣẹ́.
Okay. Èmi náà máa lọ bí iṣẹ́ o.
Ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ máa lọ bí iṣẹ́
Yóò mi ì tí lọ bí iṣẹ́ sí.
O ti lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ kí ká ló ti sanwó fún. Sórí tó bá jù yàn lé èèyàn lé. Àbí tí bá wù bí fẹ́. Tí bá yẹ bá wù fún ẹ.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ ṣò lọ.
Tí bá yẹ bá lójú ẹ̀ òun gangan aṣọ agbára mi ni mo lò pépágráfù mi fi búra ẹ̀. Kí gbogbo nǹkan tó wà lórí ikùn mẹ́rin tí mo fi búra ẹ̀ kó jí di nǹkan sí mi. Ìfọ́sọ̀ lọ́kàṣọ àìjẹ́. Ṣé tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ yìí fi àjẹ́? Máa jẹ́. Máa rí wọn bẹ̀ ká. Mo kí ló ṣó ṣẹ̀wọ̀n ni?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń bi wọ́n lè mú náà sọ.
Ó lè ní kọ̀ọ̀kan tó ṣe ìṣòro wà lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ bí a máa ní màá ṣe lè wọ̀.
Ẹbí kan tó ṣe náà lọ ti sọ yẹn.
Ṣùgbọ́n tí wọ́n ṣàwọn tòkè òun ṣọ géètì wípé ìgbòho gangan lòún sọ látọjá pé mẹ́rin tó ń rẹ̀ níṣẹ́ tó fi ń lòdù sí wọn.
Why would you believe that?
Kò sí pẹpẹ tó lè fẹ́ tábọ̀ láyé èmi iṣẹ́ mi mò ń ṣe náà. Olùjẹ́ kí n kọlu ọlọ́pàá kò sí tó kọ́mìtì báwọn ìwé ìjẹ́ bọ́ ọlọ́pàá. Àwọn afọ máa bọ́ ọlọ́pàá tó lọ. Máa ní pé wọ́n máa kẹ́ tiẹ̀. Àtàbí tí n bá nínú méjì pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ spiritually ló máa bọ́ ọ̀nà tó kù sí.
Ṣẹ́gbọ́n.
Ẹ̀yẹ ọmọ ẹ̀yẹ máa pa.
Ṣẹ́gbọ́n.
Ṣùgbọ́n kì í ṣe pé òun kò lówó lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ lọ́sìn lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ wa. Àṣẹ́sáré tí ó pẹ́ wọn. Plus ló jẹ́ fún wa. Ẹ̀yin torí pé ojú ọ̀rẹ́ yìí.
Ṣé o pé kan tí mo sọ nìyẹn mo ní pé plus ló jẹ́ fún
Kẹ́tọ̀
wọn.
tí wọ́n polówó yá ọdún kẹlẹ́ tí polówó fún amúní ní ìsìn over 2 years. Kẹ́tọ̀ fún àwọn polówó kò tó ní problem lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ nìyàwó ẹ̀. Àwọn kékeré ẹgbẹ́ ìlú lè kájọ. Èmi tí mo lè build the website tí mo lè ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ó mọ̀ pé mo ní IQ. Irọ́ ni ò ti ẹ̀ work. Ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ kí ló dé àyè tó òfin sọ ohun tí wọ́n ṣe pé ó tó gbé mo gbé lọ́yà wa. ó lè ti gbé ya fọ́tò ìyá fẹ́ rí fọ́tò irú ìyàwó mi ló bá wọ sọ̀rọ̀ ṣé òde ló fẹ́ pa yín papọ̀ àbí múra ló fẹ́ pa yín papọ̀ ó ṣe sọ láti láti àkàtì lọ sọ́sọ́ sọ́sọ́ bá òde mọ ìyàwó ẹ̀ máa kọ́ ẹ lọ́gbọ́n ó ní ṣe owó ẹ̀ mọ́ àdàbí tí máa lò ó méjì pẹ̀lú rẹ̀ àdúrà ni ò ní ṣe gbà ló ti bẹ́ẹ̀ tó gbà bó bá lé ya mẹ́wàá àwọn ìkúrò ṣe bí ilẹ̀ ní sọ̀rọ̀ ní pẹ̀mọ́ let's go spiritual ó ní ṣe wẹ̀ mọ́ ó yà rẹ̀ mú sọ̀rọ̀ bí ìṣọ́ púpọ̀ tó bẹ́ẹ̀ tí fi fi kẹ́mí ṣe gbé ni wọ́n á ní sọ kẹ́mí ìjáde fi wọ́n jáde fi.
ẹ dúná mi ìmọ̀gbà tí màmá ṣe lè mò ń bọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ló kọ̀ tẹ̀ sí bíbá aṣọ mi lọ́wọ́ ṣẹ́rí aṣọ mi lọ́wọ́ ìyẹn fún lówó ẹ káàbọ̀ ó lè pọ́n níyẹn fún lówó.
Àwọn fún owó fún àwọn owó.
Mo ti ń gbá àwọn síta mọ́.
Mo fẹ́ dé Dublin olódúdúdú mo mọ̀ torí kọ́ ṣó ọ̀gá wọn mi ò kọ́ ọ̀tẹ̀ wọ́n bá yẹ kọ́ ọ̀tẹ̀ sí má rí bí kan mo wà kápá. Ṣé tó ń já gbogbo àwọn tí àtàwọn tí wọ́n ń ṣe ní abájọ ṣé tó ń já wọn gbà ìdílé ìfàjà tí wọ́n bí ẹni. Kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀ ní kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lè sáré ìjàgbá kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ìjàgbá ọ̀dọ̀ yìí gbà àwọn àbáfẹ́dọ̀ mẹ́ta. Ó ti wá ní multiply gbàkọ́bọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ ló sọ́dọ̀ nígbà tí mo gbọ́ gbàkọ́bọ̀ fún ìgbà tí fún ọ̀pọ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ ṣe ń ṣe kàlàkàlà. Èmi kò ti gbowó rándọ́ọ̀mù mi kan omi tí mo lè dúrọ́pù yẹn fún ọ káwá wo iye tí ó rà ní àlọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀. Wọ́n dára pẹ́sù ní ẹ̀tọ́ bí ọ́ lè rí ẹ̀mọ́ ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́ nígbà tó ti abatí ẹ̀wọ̀n tó dé UK ó ti dẹ́pọ̀ rẹ̀ mi ló pè.
Nígbà tó ti abatí ẹ̀wọ̀n dé tó dé ní UK ó ti dẹ́pọ̀ rẹ̀ mi ló pè.
Ó lè fọ́ lówó ni ó lè jàgbá.
MSF ṣe lọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀n yẹn.
Ọmọ yìí.
Ọlọ́dà yìí ọlọ́dà yìí àgbà mọ̀ ní. Mo máa ń wò pé orí nǹkan tí sọjí ṣe fún dọ́kàtì náà dà ó pé ó bí sọ ẹ̀dọ̀ sọ ìtàn ló ń yọ láti. Ìbílẹ̀ England sọjí ti ṣe tiẹ̀. Dọ́kàtì tiẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà yẹn ni ò dá. Ìjọba ẹgbẹ́ máa ṣe ń dísípáì.
Ṣé ẹ wo
ibi tán lọ gbìyànjú? Èmi dọ́kàtì náà kẹ́jú lọ sí náà.
Ẹ mọ́ dá ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ ṣé ẹ rí gbogbo sẹ́yìn ṣe ògbò lè jẹ́ kí pọ́ìntì mi kí n mọ rìpíìtì rẹ̀ kí n tó mọ̀ ṣe.
Kámàlà kámàlà ń jẹ ẹ̀.
Ìyá ọ̀rọ̀bọ̀ ṣé wàá pa?
Ṣé ẹ̀rọ̀bọ̀ wà bí?
Èmi mo gbọ́
Ẹ káàárọ̀. Ẹ káàárọ̀ màá mú wa dúró.
Èmi mo gbọ́ ọ̀bọ̀.
Ìyẹn bá pè mí pé èmi olówó máa sọ fún bóòtù káàdì o.
Wọ́n ní good luck gan orí àwọn àkàn wà ní sẹ́ẹ̀.
Ìtọ́jú la ní ṣe lẹ́yìn àti èmi jẹ́ ẹni tó rọ̀ nígbà.
Ó ti pẹ́ mo ti rí ọ̀rọ̀ òkú.
Ìyá òròsùn tó wà nínú kọ́mẹ́ntì látẹ̀kọ́. Àjọ wà bí látàárọ̀ ni àjọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣó yìí ni. Wọ́n ti lọ síbi iṣẹ́ ni. Ó ti pẹ́kẹ̀ ìyá ojoojúmọ́ lọ́ bá wà bí o. Alẹ́ àná àjọ wà, alẹ́ ìjẹta àjọ wà. Wọ́n máa gùn yẹ́ ẹ́. Wọ́n sì wà níbẹ̀, wọ́n lè wà níbẹ̀ ìgbọ̀nsẹ̀. Wọ́n lè kọ́mẹ́ǹtì gan.
Wọ́n á pè mí pé àti good luck too. Ẹ bá máa tún un.
Good luck ló wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yín yẹn náà.
Ìyẹn bá ní káàbọ̀ ìyẹn wá ń pè mí.
We come and do.
Àwọn nìyí náà. Àwọn náà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ àwọn náà lórí yẹ́lò yẹn náà. Àwọn lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yín.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ sálà fún àyè. Ẹ káàárọ̀. Ẹ kú àwẹ̀ lọ́tún. Ọlọ́run agbàdúrà mi. Ṣàlàsì. Ẹ kéré ìgbójú lé o. Ẹ̀mí gbé sáájú.
Gbogbo máa gbàdúrà lọ́wọ́. Mo ṣe orí téèyàn ṣe tí ò ní sọ fún mi, yẹn bá ní ṣé kò kọ̀nẹ́ẹ̀tì, mo ní má kọ̀nẹ́ẹ̀tì. Ní tó bá yá, àwa nọ́mbà mi. Gbàgbé ìṣọ̀wá pé nígbà tó sọ fún mi pé òun pé ọ̀rẹ́ mi bùsọ̀bùsọ̀. Yẹn bá ní kò sáfẹ́ lówó sí.
Okay, Lore Mattis send owó sí Dorcas.